Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Kaboom, kablow, kaboom. Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom, kablow, kaboom. I was in my room trying to teach my little sister. Then I heard a boom and it sounded like a missile. Who that is? What that was? Oh, that granny. Oh, she done. What the fuck they hit her with? What the fuck they hit her with? A fucking bazooka, little bitch. Every time I close my eyes, I'm drawing plays about that blitz. Every time I close my eyes, I'm thinking about how they did you quick. Granny, I'm sorry, but I'ma have to go ahead and forgive him and forget. I don't know what you want me to do. You gon' slide, you gon' lose your whole crew. Homicide when I think about you. If you was I, nigga, what would you do? Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom, kablow, kaboom. I was in my room trying to teach my little sister. Then I heard a boom and it sounded like a missile. Who that is? What that was? Oh, that granny. Oh, she done.
Everybody hit it with me, hit the sea lion. Everybody do it with me, hit the sea lion. We about to walk around talking about hit the everybody hit the four-legged sea lion. My grandma, she a sea lion and she fat as hell. Push my grandma down the stairs, she sound like this. My cousin don't speak English, he speaks sea lion. We don't speak English, we speak sea lion. I'm trying to get that green like a sea lion. I'm trying to count that cash like a sea lion. I'm moving in the water like a sea lion. She got mad and hit the sea lion. Everybody hit it with me, hit the sea lion. Everybody do it with me, hit the sea lion. Everybody hit it with me, hit the sea lion. Everybody do it with me, hit the sea lion. We about to walk around talking about hit the everybody hit the four-legged sea lion. My cousin, he a sea lion, he sound like this. My uncle, he a sea lion, he sound like this. Literally, that nigga be like, what are you talking about? What is he talking about, bro? Alright, bye, y'all. I'm blocking everybody that ain't listening to this shit. Bye.
How did I fall in love with you? I'm confused. I'm not sure how it happened. I'll never know, never know. The way that you look, it's like a book. Never know. You look like a book. Why would I fall in love with a book?
How did I fall in love with a girl that looks like you? How did I fall in love with a girl that looks like you? That looks like you. That looks like you. That looks like you. That looks like you.
Whoa. How did I fall in love with a girl that looks like you? Yeah, that's what I love that song. That's a beautiful song. Hi. Hi, late nighters. Hi, Fox. Hi, Big Aaron. Hi, Ben. Hi, everybody who's here for the late night stream. I said I'd be back. I said I'd be back. I said I was going to be back very late. And I am. I'm back very late. But hello to everybody who is here. Who is actually here for the stream. I might do a little gaming tonight. We might do a little gaming. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't leave. This Buckingham video could be a good video when everyone's around. Because I'm very intrigued by this guy. Okay. I think everybody here's been here. I think all you guys know about the Buckingham stuff so far. But essentially, like, he made this video. And for the first 5 minutes, he's very vague about... He's being very vague about why he went to the hospital. Which I'm curious about because I feel like there should be a reasoning for why he went to the hospital. He just said, like, oh, you know, looking back at it, I did all these trips. And, you know, my anxiety spiked. And, like, that's not a reason for your kidneys to be failing and for fluid to be building up in your lungs. That's not, like, a reasoning. I don't, like, everybody goes through anxiety. You know what I mean? Like, nobody... It's snowing. Huge. Like, everybody goes through that. So I'm curious. I'm so confused by this because I don't think he's fully telling the truth. But he's being very vague about it because he was talking about his Detroit trip and then he was talking about his... What was the other trip? Oh yeah. Gotta love that sound. Last time on Oras, a Spinda caused you to end stream. Yeah, it did. And I keep in mind, I didn't catch it, by the way. I did not catch it. I ended up killing it and it killed my Zubat. I got even more pissed off stream. It was rough. I did spend some time training though. I did spend a little bit of time training up some mons. So at least there's that. At least there's that. It snowed one day over this winter for me, the day after Christmas, and it didn't stick. We might get like 5 inches. That's huge. It doesn't snow at all for me. I get none. I don't get a single drop. A single droplet of snow. I don't get any. Not even one tiny little droplet of snow falls down onto my face. I did a little bit of training. Just a little bit of training. We trained up. Dasali's level 20. Ben is level 19. Aiden is 27. I brought Aiden up to 27, same as Remy. Cats is not alive. Cats needs to be put into a box. That's Cats is dead. Rip Cats then. I know. Hi QQ. But oh shit. Let me bring up the Brandon Buckingham video. Completely forgot it's not right here. Whoopsies. Where is it? Why is it not here? Why is it not an option on my thing? Oh, there it is. Oh, there we go. I want to keep listening to this because I'm very intrigued by what he's saying.
Meditation, and nothing could stop my anxiety, insomnia, and constant stomach problems. I dropped weight all the way from 195 pounds down to 165 pounds, and I genuinely began feeling like I might die. It sounds dramatic, but my whole body was cramping, my chest was pounding, I couldn't eat or drink anything, my hands and feet had gone numb, and having exhausted my at-home remedies, I decided I would go to the urgent care for the first time on October 27th. There, I was given an IV of fluid and treated with anxiety medications and Zofran. 2 days later, on October 29th, after 2 days of not sleeping and nonstop vomiting...
Not again, bro. Not again. We are not doing this again. Are you dead serious? We have another Pokemon that's trapping... Okay, at least I have Tackle. At least I have Tackle on Ben. Can I win with Tackle? Only time will tell. Nope. So I'm going to lose Ben. Wonderful. Awesome. Dude. Really? He is a... Do you see the level right there? He is a sliver away from being a Gyarados. Bro. This isn't even funny. This isn't even a joke. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. That's a crit? This is so... why are there so many Mons with this stupid fuck... And of course I have no heals. Of course all my heals are gone. I can't go back because I don't want to risk my encounter on Route 11 to be a Rock Smash and have it be a fucking Geodude. Oh my god, bro. I'm actually so pissed. I have to use an Oranberry here. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Is there a world where I can maybe win this? No. Ben dies. Great. Another fucking Pokemon that refuses to let me swap out. What is with the... Okay. What is with this game and the amount of Pokemon that just... How am I supposed to train? So I lost Ben then. Great. So I have no Gyarados. So I'm back to square one with all my Grass-type Pokemon. Wonderful. Oh my god, bro. This game will never let me have a single Pokemon other than a Grass-type. I'm actually fully convinced I can only have those. I'm fully convinced these are the only things I can have. I'm like, these things won't die. None of my grass types will die. They live to tell the tale every single fucking time. Except for every other fucking type I have. They all fucking die. This is so fucking dumb. I'm so pissed. I'm so mad. Whatever, dude.
I returned to the urgent care once more, and they did the same thing. IVs, stomach meds, anxiety meds, and absolutely nothing worked. For the next 8 days, I spent the majority of my time vomiting and getting in and out of the bathtub and shower. It was indescribably brutal. Then, on November 5th, I went to the emergency room begging for help, and they wouldn't give me medicine this time, despite me blacking out and falling in the lobby. They gave me a bag of saline for dehydration and kicked me out the door within 45 minutes. I had no idea what to do. I flew my mom into town, and she took me to a doctor about an hour away who prescribed me buspirone, an anxiety medication, but that really did nothing, unfortunately. The next 10 or 11 days were a blur.
It's not
my whole body
What the fuck? Is this guy... Okay. He knows it's not anxiety. This is really weird. I'm genuinely getting confused. Hi, Dude Nugget. Hi, Dude Nugget. I'm actually getting, like, hella confused because it's clearly not anxiety. Like, he's just... Okay, I don't understand. Why is he just not telling us the reason why he got sick? I'm starting to think the reason why he's not telling us why he got sick is because he feels like it's self-inflicted. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to hit this shit on the mark, bro. This guy did too many drugs in his videos, drugs that he probably shouldn't have been doing in his videos. And now he probably feels a tad bit ashamed that he was doing, like, hard drugs and it got him into the hospital. And he doesn't want to self-admit that he was doing crazy drugs. So he's, like, walking around the subject because he doesn't want people to get pissed off that they paid money for him when he did this to himself. That's the only thing I can think of. Because, like, dude, he isn't telling us what it is. He just keeps saying the same shit. He keeps saying that I was getting such bad anxiety. Like, that's not what causes your body to fall apart and not function. That's not how that works. Like, when you get anxiety, your liver and your organs don't fail on you. Like, everybody gets anxiety. There's no way your anxiety's that bad to the point where you start to fail completely. I'm so lost.
Ramping up, I could only sip water and Pedialyte popsicles and still would throw that up. My weight had dropped from 165 down to 157, standing at 6'3". And that brings us to the morning of November 18th, when my body finally decided to give out, after 79 days of vomiting and what I would describe as suffering. Literally, the only reason I did not die on November 18th was because of my wiener dog named Pumpkin. Let me explain.
Fuck.
So that morning at 10 a.m., Pumpkin had a vet appointment to get her anal glands expressed, which apparently is a normal thing for small dogs. And instead of taking her to the
Getting it
appointment, I
what?
slept through my alarm because I was
Anal
unconscious in my
glands
bed,
what?
close to death. My wife was out of town visiting family, so she called me
Repeat that?
repeatedly, but I wasn't answering, which is unusual, and she ended up calling the police to do a wellness check on me since the last thing I had texted her the night before was that I felt like I was decomposing. The police showed up, and my roommate Turkey Tom answered the door and led them to my room, where they found me in bed, completely delirious. My feet were extremely swollen, I was totally deaf in both my ears, and
He's
the
living
bathtub
with
had
him?
been
I
left
didn't know
running
that.
overnight. Tom helped me into his car, not yet knowing the severity of the situation, and drove me to the closest urgent care. There, I go inside, but was so disoriented that the receptionist asked Tom if he was my caretaker because she thought that I was mentally handicapped. Apparently, I was rolling around on the pavement outside and couldn't even remember my birth date. They brought me back, and very quickly they knew something was severely wrong with me, so they called an ambulance to bring me to the local hospital. When I arrived at the hospital, they took my vitals and discovered my blood pressure was as low as 76/48, which is potentially life-threatening. On top of that, they put me on a scale, and I weighed only 150 pounds at 6'3", having lost over 40 pounds in under 3 months. They did some blood work and ran some tests on me, and I ended up finding out I had a long list of health problems, including sepsis with acute renal failure, also known as kidney failure, an acute kidney injury, pneumonia of both lungs, acute liver failure, with my blood test showing my AST.
Well, like, okay, I'm not a doctor, so if anybody understands this stuff a little better than me, correct me here, but like acute liver injury, I feel like the only way you get injuries, and correct me if I'm wrong, I could be dead wrong, this is just completely me, but to injure your liver, don't you have to take like an excessive amount of like certain pills or drugs or something that can cause like an injury to the liver? Because this was something that I was getting worried about with my like internal organs, because I wasn't feeling all I wasn't feeling all that great. And I assumed it was because I was taking like antibiotics all the time and it was fucking me up. Ooh. Oh! So like I don't know, I'm confused. Like I feel like there's a reasoning for why your liver's, it's just I don't get it. Unless, okay, it could be a virus, possibly, maybe it's a virus, maybe, I guess, but I feel like he would just disclose that information, would he not? Like, this is the part that I'm getting confused about. Why not just disclose the information of why you were there in the first place? Oh shit, why is Ben here? Whoops. Sorry, Ben, you're dead. You should be dead. Of course my Ben is dead. I gotta box these fucking things, and I gotta get a Grimer, bro, but I don't want to go all the way back. I don't want to go all the way back. I wish there was a fucking... I think there is one. Hi, Remy. I don't know if I said hi. Liver isn't always tied to drugs. No, it's not always tied to drugs, but I just... Okay.
Hello, princess.
Hi, Johnny.
Thank you for the
Hi, Angel
memberships.
Rip.
Welcome at Junkie Johnny.
Nature power? Probably not. I don't really need that. Oh, like, okay, the reason I say it's possibly... Do you know how many people drink shot loads and are drunk addicts and their livers are relatively okay? It's all genetics and luck. No, for sure. He mentioned that his brother... died at an early age. And that got me thinking, right? That got me thinking that maybe his family... He died of a heart attack. So his family... my assumption, this is what I'm going to assume, is that his family has a long line history of probably like heart condition problems and heart failure and all that jazz. You know, all the bad stuff. But my problem is a bunch of people donated to him for this cause. And I feel like if people are going to donate to this cause, just be upfront and honest with them about why you're here in the first place, right? Because if he just self-admitted that, like, I think it was the amount of drugs that I was taking for these videos, I think this might have fucked me up, I think people would be a lot more understanding. But for some reason, he's saying it's anxiety, but, like, I don't think I've ever met a person who's had anxiety that caused their heart to, not heart to fail, but caused all their organs to fail. You know, like that's just, I don't know, that just doesn't make a lot of sense. He's just like not really being fully honest about what it is. I mean, unless he explains it a little later. I could be wrong. He might go in depth about it a little later. But I don't know. I think he was putting stupid shit in his body, and I think he's too afraid to admit he was putting stupid shit in his body because he's worried about what people are going to think when they find out, like, oh, the reason you were there was because of bad decisions. Right? Like, does that make sense? Didn't he have an infection that caused the organ failure? Is that what he said it was? Did he say it was an infection? We'll see.
He's standing for aspartate aminotransferase, which is a liver enzyme that is normally between 15 to 48 units per liter, with mine coming in at a ridiculously high 2,809, over 58 times higher than the highest healthy range, which is extremely high, as you can tell, and considered potentially life-threatening, indicating severe damage to the liver. I also had acute pancreatitis and hyperkalemia, also known as unusually high potassium levels, with mine measuring at 6.3 millimoles per liter, which can be surprisingly dangerous by itself. A toxicology test was performed to rule out me having any harmful substances in my system on both October 28th and November 18th, with me coming back positive for cannabis and benzodiazepines, as I had a prescription for anxiety medication and was smoking marijuana in a futile effort to quell my waning health, but I came up negative for every other substance. Despite what some people have theorized...
Hold on, what? Why were you smoking marijuana as a way to help?
Toxicology test was performed to rule out me having any harmful substances in my system on both October 28th and November 18th, with me coming back positive for cannabis and benzodiazepines, as I had a prescription for anxiety medication and was smoking marijuana in a...
Oh, okay, I missed it. He was smoking marijuana for anxiety, okay.
Futile effort to quell my waning health, but I came up negative for every other substance. Despite what some people have theorized, my health problems were not caused by substance
Dude
abuse,
is throwing
as I
it
never
back
drink
on the
alcohol
bomb.
off camera and...
Catch a Newmon in this route.
Catch a
Spinda can be
Newmon
skipped.
on this
Name
route.
it Ben 2.0.
Spinda can be skipped, and named it Ben 2.0.
Do you want... There's only two other mons. Benzos are hard on the liver long term. Yeah, I was going to say, marijuana, I don't think is really going to do all that much to you. But benzos, I think, can definitely cause some problems if you take too much. Thank you, Ben, for the $5. Do you want a specific one? Because there's only two other ones. So there's Sandshrew and then there's Skarmory. Do you want Sandshrew or Skarmory, or do you not care which one it is? Because there's literally only two other ones on this route. From my knowledge. I don't think there's anything else. I'm like 100% certain there's nothing else on this route. I could check. 113. Yeah, Spinda, Sandshrew, Skarmory, and I'm not seeing anything else. Only back in the day in Emerald there was a Slugma, but that's it. W Ben. I'm fine with either that isn't a Spinda. Okay. All right. As long as as long as it's not a Spinda, then it's fine. Skarmory is a hard pull, but we'll see. I gotta get rid of this. Okay, I think I've come to the conclusion since he did. Oh shit! Well, I want to know what that was. I don't think it was definitely. I don't think it was like drug abuse then. I'm gonna keep it real. He said that. Okay, he said that there weren't any in his system at the. Jesus, there weren't any in his system at the time. That doesn't mean that they could have caused it like in the past. What is this? Oh my god, it's a Skarmory. Oh my god. Nice repel buster. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold the phone. We got a fucking Skarmory in the building. And I grass whistled it. Okay, hold on. This is actually such a huge W. We got a Skarmory. Dude, is Giga Drain... No, Giga Drain won't kill it. It's a flying type. There's no fucking shot. Okay, A Skarmory would be such a good pull here. A Skarmory would be such a good pull here. I need it. I need it. I don't think drug abuse is the main cause. I don't think it matters if it's drug abuse or not because he makes videos for entertainment purposes, blah, 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 blah. I'm sure people will understand. Oh, shit, air cutter. Don't kill me. Fuck. Chill the fuck out, bro. I want to get it down. I want to get it down as much as physically possible, then grass whistle. Then I can... Okay, we're good. I'll grass whistle, and then I can catch it. Then we can catch it. But I don't know. It just feels odd the way he's wording things. Feels like he's omitting things. Like, I don't know. It just feels fucking weird. We'll keep listening, though.
Have very rarely in the past 15 years used any substances besides
Fuck, he
marijuana
avoided
off
it.
camera. I think my willingness to be transparent and show myself in inebriated states in my videos has led to people falsely believing I'm actively in a state of addiction, which is understandable, but I do think it's important to clarify this. I also want to say...
Yeah,
if
but I
was
think it
struggling
could
with
be a starting cause. I think it could be a starting cause. I guess, to be fair... Marcus that used Sand Attack. I did not realize that. I didn't even notice that. I still landed it, though. Please just get in a regular ball. I don't want to have to waste my Ultra Ball here, but I might have to. I might have to waste my Ultra Ball. Let's see how many... Yes! 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 We got a Skarmory! Yes! Yes! And Fox is level 26. Yes! Oh, yes! The run is saved. The run is saved. Sand Attack is an F-Slur strat. Hey, man, I might have to use that strat. I might have to use that strat. Ben, you just saved the run, man. You just saved the run. Let's do Ben. Ooh. Let's not fuck this up now. I'm looking at the wrong screen to put this in. I'm looking at the little screen. Okay. Okay, we have Skarmory. Skarmory is going to save the run. We're okay. Everything's okay. Hopefully there's an actual... Okay, thank God there's a goddamn... Get out of my way, bitch! Damn! I need that. I need that. Please get out of my way. Please get out of my way. Please get out of my way. Oop, wrong bitch. Okay. We're back. We're a little back because Skarmory would be... I'm trying to think of all the gyms that I could really avoid. Fire type is not good for this. Skarmory's not good for the fire type gym, which is fine. As long as we can avoid the fire type gym, then it doesn't matter. They all got put in the dead box, by the way. Yeah, Grimer's not dead. God damn it, dude. Grimer's not dead, Skitty's not dead, and then Skarmory's not dead. We'll swap them out with Ben, original Ben, and then Cats. Sadly, Zubat is dead. I really wanted Zubat, but this team is fine. It's just the immense amount of grass types is really disgusting, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Actually, Grimer could be... Yeah, let's just bring Grimer for good luck here. Does it have Sturdy? Oh, that's such a good ability to have. See, I don't like Sturdy as an ability unless it's a Nuzlocke, bro. Unless it's a Nuzlocke. A speed drop for a special defense boost. I actually think that might be good. Oh, shit. Yeah, it kind of is. He's not normally a fast Pokemon. He actually doesn't have the highest speed stat, which is fine to me, but now he's tanky. Now he actually is kind of tanky, which is what I need in this kind of run. So we have a tanky, sturdy Skarmory. This is actually such a huge pull. If I lose this thing, I'm going to cry. If I lose this thing, I'm going to cry, bro. I can't lose this. I can't lose Skarmory. We need him. He's perfect. You know they put weak armor on this so that you can get the weak armor boost, then hit the mega. So cheese. Big back Ben 2.0. What is he trying to bring me to? I don't care, bro. Do we have to go inside? Oh, okay, fine. I'll just play the video.
Addiction, I would have no problem admitting it to my audience and being honest, as I feel being truthful is one of the first steps to recovery. After discovering my laundry list of ailments, the hospital I was at decided I needed to get to an intensive care unit since I was near death. They didn't have one in their facility, so they began looking...
Sorry, I was talking about this video. I'm going to pause again. I was talking about this. I don't know why I forgot about what I was talking about. Okay, my problem with what he's saying is that I think the drug use that he originally was doing could be at least a somewhat of an early cause to why your like body is like fucking up. I don't know. I feel like I feel like he's not really like, I don't know. Maybe I'm like crazy. Maybe I'm fucking insane. Maybe I'm insane. Maybe I'm a maniac. Let's buy a few of these and a few of these. Let's make sure we're stockpiled with a bunch of fucking heals. We got another route incoming. Let's buy some full heals as well. Don't waste it. Marcus, you're missing the lore. I played this game like 20 times, man. I feel like we all know the lore. Okay? Let's just keep it real, okay? We all know it. Move Maniac. Okay, Move Maniac. That other guy was the that's the guy I bring fossils to, right? Or no, I don't think so. The chat, you guys, I'll let you guys pick what fossil I should get. Armaldo or Lileep. I mean, there should be an obvious answer on which one it should be, but let's see. No, it's not Armaldo. What am I thinking? That's the evolved form. I'm thinking of Anorith. There we go. I feel like there's an obvious pick. I'll just let you guys decide.
Transfer me to one nearby, but unfortunately, all of the ICUs in Plano, Fort Worth, and Dallas were full, resulting in me waiting in a state of purgatory until around midnight when an ambulance transferred me 2 hours away to a hospital in Dallas, Texas. Upon arrival, I learned that they still had no room for me, so I had to stay overnight in the hallway of the emergency room, completely disoriented, vomiting, unable to hear, and struggling to breathe. It was at this hospital the doctors learned of my trip to Culiacan, Mexico, and after seeing me cough up blood, theorized I may have tuberculosis. My lungs also had lesions as well as fluid in them, which the doctor described as cavitary pneumonia, which is a severe lung infection where tissue dies and liquefies, forming gas-filled cavities, often seen on imaging as thick-walled pockets
tissue
within
dies
the lung.
and liquefies.
Apparently, it was visible on the left side of my X-ray, although my untrained eye can barely tell. On the morning of November 19th, I got into the ICU and started getting proper treatment. Because they thought I may have tuberculosis, they placed me in a negative pressure room designed to stop the spread of my possible infection. In order to rule out me possibly having tuberculosis, they had to test me 3 separate times, and that process involved sticking a tube in my nose, down my throat, and directly getting a sample from my lungs, which was a terrible experience, to say the least. Just look at this video.
Oh, please don't show me this. 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 I don't want to see this. Oh my god, I gotta stop. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was an infection. Alright, well, that solves the case. It seems to me like Purple Parry was, in fact, wrong. It seems like Purple Parry was wrong. He did get very sick, probably from an infection. And he doesn't have the best immune system due to family history. Well, I guess it is what it is then. I guess Purple Parry is wrong. Strength, actually, yeah. Zach, you can use strength. That'd probably be the best place to put it. Don't do drugs, kids. I still feel like drugs definitely didn't help. I definitely feel like drugs didn't help him. I think for a person who clearly has a family history of, like, again, a brother dying at an early age due to fucking heart attack, yeah, I would probably refrain from taking any sort of drugs that can cause any sort of, like, organ problems. Seems to me like his family has a history of organ problems. Maybe you should have thought twice about smoking that blunt in O-Block. True, true. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Like, I think it's within everybody's right to donate to him. As long as he was actually in the hospital, I don't really give a fuck. As long as he was in the hospital, I don't really care. But this is fucking this is disgusting. Hi, Karn. Hi, Karn. I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna power through it. I'm gonna power through it. Oh my god, this is disgusting. He's moaning in my ear. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. No. I can't do this. 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 Why is he showing me this? How did I fall in love with a girl that looks like you? Okay, our highest chance encounter is a swap. Dude, I'm actually so happy you're live. This is perfect timing. Hi, Gamma. Lock in. It's fetish content, Karn. We are gooning. Why are we watching this? What are they doing to him? Dude, they're putting a tube in his nose and it sounds so fucking disgusting, dude. It's so gross. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. Okay, Swablu would actually be a good pull, though. Swablu is a good pull. Oh, there's rocks, dude. There's rocks. What can I get out of the rocks? What can I get out of the rocks? Hold on. Oh, it's just a Geo, dude. Never mind. Nothing important. Nothing good. We might pull a Seviper. If I pull a Seviper, I'm gonna fucking scream. And I don't want to because my wife is in the other room. Are they sucking the disease out of his lungs? Pretty much. Okay, Lombre. We already have one. We can't do samesies. We cannot do samesies. That is not an option. So we can get out of here. I'm just gonna power through it. God. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I'm gonna give it a couple more shots.
Get out of my face, Lombre!
Clearly, I didn't enjoy those tests, but as I waited.
Oh. Seviper's dark poison? Yes, I believe Seviper is a dark poison, which is... No, it's just a pure poison. It's just a pure poison. That would not be a good pull. If I got a fucking Seviper, I'd... Or is that Arbok? Actually, I think Arbok's just pure poison as well. Seviper not being dark poison kind of confuses me. Okay, yeah, Swablu. Oh, now he doesn't like the things going in his nose, huh? Yeah, what a little bitch. Okay, please, Ben, don't kill this. Please, Ben, don't kill this. Please do not kill the Swablu. I trust that your damage isn't high enough. Okay, we're fine. I actually, like, couldn't handle that. My stomach feels so queasy. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's right. Captain C did, in fact, say he wanted a dragon type. This is our chance at a dragon type, a Swablu. Okay, Swablu is the best pull. Please don't kill it. 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 Skarmory, please. Please, for the love of God, do not kill this thing. 3 times. Okay, thank God. Thank God, dude. Swablu's not a bad pull. I do get the Mega. I do believe I can get the Mega evolution for this. So this might be the only Pokemon I got that I can actually get a Mega for. So at least there's that. At least there's that for this. Had to let one out for you guys. You guys know you guys know I'm a real one. Are they sucking the disease out of his lungs? I wonder who is sucking on the other end of the tube doing the sucking. I just got finished playing Max Payne and about to go to bed. Huge. You can relax. Bless you. Thanks.
For my tuberculosis results, I found out some truly horrible news. After performing an echocardiogram on me, doctors discovered my ejection fraction, which is the percentage of blood pumping out of your heart's main pumping chamber, was only 15 to 20%, meaning that I was suffering from acute systolic heart failure. At this point in my hospitalization, I am absolutely panicking about the medical bills I would be accruing the longer I stay. I didn't have health insurance, and including my urgent care visits, ambulance rides, and now this indefinite stay in the ICU, I knew I would be looking at hundreds of thousands of dollars in medical bills. So in my desperation, I repeatedly pled with the doctors to let me leave the hospital and go home.
Let's actually
and
swap.
They kept responding that if I left the hospital, I would die. I even whipped out my phone to catch one of these moments on camera.
Why are you saying if I leave, I'm going to die?
We did the echocardiogram of your heart and it's very poor function, okay? So we need to figure out why it's functioning so poorly. So there are a lot of things that need treatment, and if you go home and not do anything about it, then the outcome will not be very good. Okay? So I mean, I don't know how else to tell you this.
After this moment, I remember thinking, holy shit, I can't leave the ICU even if I wanted, and I was really panicking about not having the money to pay for my treatment. I remember a doctor coming into the room and telling me if I wouldn't have came into the hospital when I did, I would have most likely died.
Your heart was in bad shape, your liver, your kidneys, your breathing, and your blood pressure was super low.
How you make all that money and not have insurance?
If you wouldn't have came in, it would have...
I mean, okay, I'll give him the benefit here. I think to some degree, insurance is pretty expensive, especially if you're like independently working. Like, oh geez, I gotta move Ben out of I gotta get Ben out of here. Jesus Christ. Let's swap Ben out. Let's get him out of here. A little under leveled for this. No, don't astonish, please, for the love of God. Like, okay, you don't have, like, for example, when you work at a company, they can provide you like insurance, and that's how most people get their insurance. They just get it through like a company, is how I usually think it works, or at least how I've seen it. Okay, cool. Fake out the fucking mon that already went. That makes total sense. And insurance without that is like crazy expensive. Like, it's actually insane.
Dude is throwing it back on the bomb.
Marcus, I have a song.
Marchus, I have a song.
You have a song? Huge. Hand it over, man. Let me hear it. Let me hear it, Chris. How did I fall in love with a girl that looks like you? Just eat up the Azumarill. Oh my god, that thing died immediately. Fucking Fox is such a beast, bro. This fucking this Roserade is so fucking good. It's so stupid. Why? In almost every game, this bitch is so fucking strong. She has no business being this fucking powerful. She's actually eating me alive. She's gonna fuck me up. I gotta grass whistle this bitch. She's fucking me up. Hi, Marcus. How are you holding up after spin dance? Not too good. Actually, I'm doing better. We got a Skarmory instead. I'm assuming you want this on screen. I'm going to assume you want this on screen. Let me just show the chat this real quick before we continue. Okay, dude. Whatever. Man. Why do I trust this shit? While it was a low defense, it makes up for the high special defense. Who? Fucking Roselia? Oh, Roselia. There it is. Roserade. I don't know why I called her Roserade. Dude, Roselia is just so fucking strong every single time I play this game. I have no mon for this. Fuck. This is just going to be such a long time to kill it. It's going to take forever. Oh, damn. Okay. That's actually good damage. The title of the video? Did I not read the title? Avenged Sevenfold Nightmare album version. Wait, is there more songs? Hold up. Let me pull this. Is there more? It has 1 view. Wait, Chris, this song has 1 view. How am I the only one that's listened to this song? What the fuck? What? It was just uploaded. It was uploaded on January 31st, 2026. It was literally just uploaded. I'm the only person who's watched this. Look at the profile picture of the channel. It's 8. Hold on. Now I gotta show you this. It's female Aiden. It has 2 views now. I'm the only ones. I'm the only one that's viewed it. Chris, did you make this? Did you make this, Chris? Is this your creation? Oh shit. Chat can't see it. Is this your creation, Chris? No? What? How do you find this, man? I don't get it. I don't know how you find this shit or how you do this. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Why would I do that, Smile? Because you're evil. Damn, who's the baddie? Oh, I know what their channel is, if you want to check it out. Look at all those levels. Oh. Yes, Ben. Grow, Ben. Grow for me, Ben. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Ben. Grow for me. Fuck. I want to take on one of these guys in the... Okay, my problem is I want to take on one of the Gyarados over on the... One of those guys has a Gyarados, but it's a flying type. I'm going to get fucked. I'm going to get raped. God damn it, dude. Why do I have to suffer? Why do I have to fucking suffer?
It got so low where you probably would have lost the blood pressure and died.
I had 3 different IVs in my arms the entire time I was in there and was getting my blood drawn for tests every few hours.
I can't,
Each
dude.
day they
I
stayed
don't
in there,
like
they
blood.
began to hurt more and more. They kept having to switch the locations because they
blood,
would
bro.
clog up and not let anything go in or out of them. Besides IV medication, I was also on a long list of oral medication, so many that I really couldn't keep track of it. As the hours dragged on, my condition was not improving. It was getting more and more difficult to breathe, and on November 21st, I tweeted out,
I go.
In the ICU,
Just got
my
done
heart is
tossing the bone in my pants, aka my bone or my penith. Good job. I'm glad, dude. Hold up. Wait, most of the votes say Lileep. Wait, most of the votes are Lileep. Chat, don't make me suffer, bro. It's another grass type, please. Please don't make me kick up another grass type, man. I have so many grass types. Please. You can't make me do this. You can't make me do this. You can't make me do this, please. Please. I'm doing like an only grass type run or something. This is fucking evil. I'm gonna die, dude. I'm not gonna make it to the end with only grass types, man. Fuck. You cannot rig the votes. Only grass types for you. All right, Bradley. Only grass run. Can you add a little Lillipup to your team? I cannot. It is not an option. I don't even know where you would find a Lillipup. Is there a route with a Lillipup? Maybe. I guess if there's a route. Lock in, you got this. Honestly, so far, my grass types are carrying me, but this fire type gym's gonna fucking blow ass. Watch this be an Onyx. Oh wait, I forgot. It says only Geodudes. It's only Geodudes. Yeah, let's just kill it. I gotta swap out of this guy anyways later down the line. In the ICU, my heart is failing, my lungs are failing, my liver and kidneys are failing. Things are not looking good, my friends. I love you guys.
My lungs are failing. My liver and kidneys are failing. Things are not looking good, my friends. I
Do you
love
support
you guys.
Turkey
I
Thomas or
remember it feeling like I was
ABTL?
drowning during this time.
Hi, Femias. I think Tom is an interesting fella. That's what I think. I think Tom's an interesting fella. I don't know how to feel about Tom. I don't know how to feel about Mr. Turkish.
Dude is throwing
Turkish
it back
Tom.
on the bomb.
Gibble now, use
Gibble now, use
Bex.
Sparkex or something, get one now.
Get one now? Brother, where the fuck would I find a Gibble? God damn it. Okay, I gotta look up where to find a fucking Gibble. I don't think I can get a Gibble. God damn it. Let me look up where I can get a Gibble. I can get one? Oh. You can get one in Route 111. Wait, but it's... Hold on, let me make sure it's not until... Let me make sure it's... I can get it like mid-game and not after game. Let's... It says rustling after you progress through the game. So I can't get it until after game. Dude, use PKSM to get it? I don't know how to use PKSM, bro. Chris, what the fuck? Chris, why don't you use that $10 to just revive your ralts? That's what I think. I think you should just use it to revive the ralts. I've never used PKSM, bro. I don't even know. I'd have to set it up like... I'd have to fucking figure out how to set it all up tonight or some shit. You think I have all the time in the world? PK Hex. Yeah, PKX is like hacking, not hacking it in, but like modding it in. That's how you do that. I'd have to like do a whole fucking... God damn it, dude. Chris is making me fucking work for this shit. Chris is really trying to find many ways to make me fucking work for everything. God damn it, dude. Check DMs. All right. Why don't you use my $10 to go fuck yourself? Chris, I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry. Listen, Chris, I'm sorry, man. Karn, are you still here? You sent me videos to watch. I'm gonna probably watch that after this video. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I disappointed. What does he want to learn? Feint? Nah. I don't really need feint. Yes. Okay. Volbeat? Actually, I could beat a Volbeat. Volbeats are weak.
I'm unable to breathe. None of my ailments were improving, and it was so hard to sleep in the ICU. They were always poking you with needles. There was constant noise throughout the night, and it seemed
Use
like
my
my
dollars
IV
for a video?
machines were
Okay.
always having some kind of problem. You could hear patients screaming, and sometimes even family members of the deceased crying out. I sincerely felt like I was never going to get out of that place, and that I would most likely die in there. So after talking with my family, we came to the conclusion that because I had no health insurance, these medical bills were going to be nearly impossible for me to pay, even if I spent every dollar I had. On top of that, it was clear I was not going to be returning
I will say, someone, I can't remember if it was Johnny who pointed it out, but I think Johnny was the one that pointed out that no health insurance is a bit weird for a guy who makes like a lot of money on YouTube. I do still think that's a tad bit strange. that you don't have any health insurance as somebody who probably makes a damn good amount of money. Especially when you're going to like different countries and traveling. Like, I feel like it's a tad bit like irresponsible to not at least make sure you're insured before, you know, making calculated risks, like taking fucking drugs with like random people in Detroit, like a broken down place in Detroit, or like the chance, what if you get shot in Detroit, or you go over to these like places in Mexico? It's like, what if you get like injured or hurt? Like, I don't know, that's a bit of a weird thing not to do. Like, it's a bit strange to not make sure you're insured. Like, I don't know if that maybe it's just me. I could be wrong. But like, if I were in his shoes, right, I'd make sure, one, I have like life insurance, and I would make sure I have like what is it? Life insurance, and I would make sure I have what's the other stuff? Health insurance. I don't know why I'm like overthinking it. Hi, Nox. I'm unable to breathe. Bro is trying so hard to be George Floyd. True. Truth nuke. If I were in his shoes, I'd take them off. My toes like to be out. Why are you guys cracking jokes today? What's going on? What's with the jokes? All right. What's with cracking all these jokes? All right. It's getting a little crazy. Okay, wait. Since he did donate 10, we're gonna play a video.
Coming soon on video and DVD.
Actually, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch this on the big screen.
What is cracky, my brochacho? If you're watching this video right now, that means you've been selected for BlackRock's new Minister of Propaganda and Social Media Coordinator. So congratulations! This very helpful instructional video will teach you the anagram of matcha.
I love matcha.
M in matcha stands for Make BlackRock Look Good at All Times, or in recent years, BlackRock has been combating these evil assholes who are trying to make us look evil. Like, what the hell, man? We're the good guys. Look at these cool-ass robots we build, bro. Like, look at these little jit plants we made and shit. Like, they probably got little happy homes because of us now. But look at these little jit plants. They got sonar pings and shit coming off of them and shit. Like, what? How could we be the bad guys? No one speaks ill of BlackRock. That's all I'm saying, bro. A in matcha stands for any negative thoughts pertaining to BlackRock should be stuffed away and buried down deep inside yourself. We have plenty of therapists and specialists who completely spend their time making sure that you don't think badly of us, because why would you? T in matcha stands for taking care of our shareholders. If you don't take care of our shareholders, then how else will we be able to pay for a trip to, you know, the island, or the, you know, those baby eating ceremonies that we always take part in?
What? That's
oh,
evil.
Baby, yeah, we get into the weather now, motherfucker. CHA is the last part of matcha, and the reason why it matters at all is because the weather is controlled by Hyperboreans. Absolutely. They call themselves the universe people, which are children of the cosmos. It's the hidden or the stars, the outsiders. They record the dreamers whispering prophecies about the coming age of alignment when humankind would finally reclaim harmony in the living universe. But now to their followers, they were more than faith, they were on a mission. And the universe people it was not chaos, but consciousness, the breath of the planet itself, storms and droughts and melting poles and stuff like that. All of it. They said it was the planet's right balance. If humanity could its collective mind, they claimed that they could soothe the Earth's fury and calm the skies, but belief could not shape the wind. And there's the BlackRock Industries entered strong. Founded under the guise of environmental engineering firm, BlackRock had long sought to turn the commerce. They built the satellites that whispered in the clouds, drones that seeded rain, and orbital mirrors that fed sunlight into a sculpture shaped in clay. And when BlackRock scientists met the universe people's high priests, the alliance seemed impossible. Science and mysticism, logic and trade, and yet both shared a singular goal: control. For the universe people, control meant salvation.
朋友是一个坚韧不拔的纪录片，在香港这座城市的设计。主演前人。
Oh, thank you so much for listening to the entirety of my presentation. I could kiss you on your big jiggly cheeks right now. What? Anyways, there's a new era coming. Are you gonna answer or decline to call?
I'm gonna answer the call.
Also,
I'm gonna answer the
if
call.
you want to see more of me or less of that stupid triangle-headed fuck called Phineas all the time, how about you ask that Beck to Skizzle motherfucker to edit him out of some bullshit like that? That stupid twink eye, get that guy out of there. Okay, now where can I get some matcha around here, homeboy? I'm fucking fiending.
I'm fucking fiending. Here, let's grab it. I'll grab it for you, Karn. Here you go. I'll grab it for you. Well, Chris, thank you for that. Chat, give me just 1 second. I gotta go take care of my cat. I gotta bring her in the room. All right. It's Ginger, everybody. Say hello to Ginger. She's on my lap. And she's waking her mom up. She's being an asshole and she's waking her mom up. Ginger, why are you doing that? Why are you being super loud outside? Why are you meowing so much? Here, I'll put her on the I'll put her on the desk. See if she'll do anything. No, she walked away. She immediately walked away. All right, Ginger, whatever, dude.
Work anytime soon. And in the situation that I died, God forbid, I would need to provide my wife some financial aid in taking care of our baby. So I made a GoFundMe along with this video telling people about my situation and asking for help.
Very much
in
could
this video, you can see I have a puppy pad behind and under me, and I'll tell you why. I was so sick with my organs failing, I wasn't really able to get up or control my bowels.
You were pissing yourself. You were pissing and shitting yourself. You sick fuck. You sick fuck. You used puppy pads, you little sick fuck. You're a disgusting freak. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. I'm starting to feel a little bad after saying that now. I feel a little bad. I feel a little bad.
And on top of that, I was vomiting profusely. So I was intermittently pissing, shitting, and vomiting on myself like a caged animal. I was literally wearing diapers and being changed by a nurse. It was so brutal, but thankfully, one product genuinely helped. And that brings me to the sponsor of today's video, Dude Wipes. New year, new cheeks. Your butt called, and its resolution is to...
He has a fucking... Okay, now I'm starting to get a little weirded out. He put a sponsor in his update video about his health problems. I can't tell if that's like a power move or... Really? What? I mean, okay, I guess. I don't really think of... I mean, cool, I guess. Wingle. Yeah, Ben can handle a wingle.
Finally level up. Dude Wipes are the New Year glow up.
Tom does love diapers, and his roommate was Tom.
All right, genuine reaction. I actually love Dude Wipes beyond them sponsoring this video, and I am super, super excited that I just got all these free Dude Wipes in the mail. Because, dude, when you have a nasty one of the Sharpie ones that just won't go away, wipe after wipe after wipe, you actually need these wet wipes to get rid of them. These bad boys are extra large, extra wet.
I will admit, Dude Wipes are pretty nice. They're a very good product. They're a very good product. I've used Dude Wipes before. They're very nice. I fuck with Dude Wipes. They're expensive as shit,
and built to handle even the dirtiest of business. No skid marks, no dingleberries, no post-potluck disasters, just clean confidence. Plus, with flavors like shea butter, mint chill, and more, regular toilet paper is just not competing whatsoever.
I'm a little confused by the flavor. Is my asshole gonna taste the flavors or something? I guess it'll smell like that, huh? Listen here, Femyaz. I don't know if I want to play this little preview, all right? I'm getting a little worried that it's not going to sound very good. I'm a little scared. I thought you hated Dude Wipes? What? I never said anything about hating Dude Wipes. They're pretty good. They're just expensive. Like, I think they're a good product, but why did I use a Repel if... Oh, no, I know why I used one. They're just expensive. They're super expensive. Really hard.
These Dude Wipes are 100% plant-based, made in the USA, and are even flushable.
It's a new year. Stop skidding through life and join the Dude Wipes movement. Don't be an a-hole to your b-hole. Upgrade to Dude Wipes today.
So get Dude Wipes today on Amazon and its retailers nationwide.
Thank you, Dude Wipes. Anyway, so I made this GoFundMe, and to my absolute shock, the video immediately exploded. The community rallied behind me, and it ended up trending on Twitter and getting tens of millions of views across all platforms, which was by far the most love and attention I've ever received in my 6-year career as a content creator. My goal was to raise $75,000 to help with the medical bills and expenses, and it reached that goal in just hours, which was truly unbelievable to me.
Oh shit,
and I
air
can't thank
cut
you guys
her like
enough.
a retard.
Over 10,000 hardworking everyday people came forward to show me financial support, and I sincerely cannot thank them enough. I also want to thank all the creators that helped me spread the GoFundMe and those that donated, such as Mr. Beast, Europa.com, Isaiah Nichols, Jadon Adams, Sam Hyde, Tommy G, Mams Taylor, and many, many more. Even if you prayed for me, I want to express my deepest thanks for caring, as I believe the power of prayer genuinely contributed to saving my life. Unfortunately, aside from this...
Did he say Sam Hyde? I just realized he said Sam Hyde. How is that hitting me? I'm a flying type. What? Well, now I have to leave. I'm confused. I'm a flying type. How is that hitting me? What the fuck? Man. I shouldn't have swapped into Breloom. I should have swapped into Fox. It's
success
fine.
of the GoFundMe, there really wasn't any good medical news for a few days, but eventually I got an official diagnosis and my body began responding to the medicine. That diagnosis from the doctor was that I had sepsis pneumonia, which in my case was a bacterial infection that got into my lungs and eventually my blood, causing my liver and kidneys to fail, along with permanently damaging my lungs. And that was coupled with Coxsackie virus type B, which more commonly causes hand, foot, and mouth disease, but in my rare situation, it caused me to go into heart failure. Eventually, the tuberculosis results came back, and I was deemed negative for TB, which was fantastic news. After several days, the blood tests began to show my liver, kidney, and pancreas were improving and seemingly on their way to returning to normal. Despite this, the doctors told me that I could not be released from the ICU until my heart showed some kind of improvement, which so far it had not. Also, I was still vomiting and in terrible stomach pain.
Chad,
I honestly feel bad.
Chad, imagine this happens to me. See, my issue, my little problem that I was going through when I wasn't streaming, I swear on my life it was because of antibiotics. I think antibiotics were fucking my body up, bro, because every time I had to take antibiotics for something, I would be on the floor crying in pain. It was bad. It would get to a really bad point. Oh, Force Palm would be so much better than Rock Smash. But I can't give up Leech Seed, and I can't give up Mega Drain. And Poison Powder is a good ability to have. Yeah, I have to live with it. I have to live with it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, but wait, I could paralyze with Force Palm. Which at the end of the day, yeah, I can get a paralyzed with this. I don't need Poison Powder. It's fine. I really want the Force Palm.
For the patients in rooms near me that had to hear my screams of agony. So at this point, I clearly didn't feel that good, but my condition had stabilized and I was just playing a waiting game. Eventually, one of my echocardiograms came back with good news thanks to the medicine I was on. It showed my heart's ejection fraction had increased from 15 to 20% all the way up to 35 to 40%, which is still in the heart failure range, but good enough of an improvement for me to be moved out of the ICU, into the PCU, and eventually released from the hospital. I remember my first day home from the hospital, I was so incredibly weak and disoriented, I could barely walk or move my arms. To document my recovery, I began trying to film a video journal of sorts.
I don't know how I look, but I'll tell you, I've never felt this weak in my entire life.
Jesus Christ. Okay, dude. He looks pretty fucking... Oh my god, bro. Look at his body looks so fucking weird. I mean, his skin actually doesn't look all that bad. For a guy who had, serious, failure, I guess. But to be fair, he was in the hospital the whole time. So, I guess over time... dude, look at that, bro. She literally one-shots with Giga Drain. Holy fuck, dude. Fox is insane, bro. Like, this thing is actually so crazy. He looks like Lyrics. His skin looks pretty solid for a guy who was in the hospital for a while, though. I can't lie. Like, I would imagine his skin to look a little bit more spotty, maybe. But, I mean, overall, he looks pretty good. I should heal. I know I have a big battle coming up. Team Aqua is going to be in there. I should heal. I should make sure I'm healed. Yeah, he looks...
My body look, Mom.
Thin.
I feel like I can barely lift my arms. And, I guess when your heart isn't beating, you're so incredibly weak. It feels like...
Yeah.
Crazy. I just wanted to record this to have a video diary of my first day back home. I feel really weird. I don't know if you can see my pupils. I almost feel like I'm hallucinating, but yeah, really thankful to be alive. How do you feel, Mom?
I'm very thankful that you're here, buddy. Very thankful.
Got a beautiful daughter.
And I know you can get better.
I feel really weird.
That's okay. All right.
The cats are pretty
right.
cute. I can't lie, dude. Those cats are pretty awesome.
Good to stop. All right.
I had grown so weak I couldn't even pick up a pillow or unscrew a water bottle. My arms and hands were super bruised, but the good news is that I stopped wearing diapers at this time. The bad part about that was walking to the bathroom felt like I was running a mile and would leave me completely exhausted. Since my heart was still failing, my vision was blurred almost like I had double vision. I was dizzy throughout the day,
that's not funny.
and
That's
doing
not
any
funny.
household task was exhausting and disorienting. All I could really do was eat and sleep, but every time I would sleep, I would wake up freezing cold, covered in sweat like I had gotten in the shower.
So this is my sweatshirt after one of my night tears. Just totally drenched in sweat. Drenched. It's like the deepest feeling of fear and terror.
It has been by far the worst night sweats and tears I've ever experienced. With less medication and no nurses on call 24/7 to make sure I wasn't dying, I began to feel like things were getting worse and worse each day I was out of the hospital.
Y'all gotta stop. You're cracking me up, bro. I'm trying to not laugh super loud so my wife doesn't wake up. Do you think at some point Brandon was Tom's diaper plug? He stopped wearing diapers because Tom stole the rest. Bro, you guys gotta chill.
Every day was filled with anxiety, paranoia, heart palpitations, exhaustion, and night terrors.
Just woke up another night back home. Feels so horrible. I just cannot do anything without being exhausted. And every time I sleep, I'm just covered in sweat and freaking out. I don't know if you can see the sweat.
Jesus.
Talking to my family the days following my release from the hospital, we realized I had lost a significant portion of my memory, and some of my update videos were completely incoherent. So we decided while I focus on recovery, it was best that I stopped doing the video journal thing and actually stop using my phone altogether, with this recording being the last thing I recorded until now.
I'm gonna check my weight right now, you guys, because last time I checked it, I was...
This guy's so me. Holy, what are you talking about, Toaster?
145 pounds, and... I think I've gained some weight in the past week or two. Let's look at
Dragon Rage. How much damage is that going to do to me? Dragon Rage does 20 damage total. Great.
147.8.
6'3", 147 pounds is the lowest I've weighed since I was 14.
I just realized Dragon Rage does 40 damage, and none of my mons are in a position to handle this. Dude, I'm so over it. Thrash? I mean, can you live a Thrash, Roselia? Okay, Thrash actually could be good. I think Thrash, he has to, like, he has to like settle down or something. So we might be okay. If he uses Thrash too much, please don't crit, please don't crit, please don't crit. Yeah. He confuses himself if he thrashes too much. Okay, that's actually kind of a good, that's good. I think Fox can just kill this thing with a Giga Drain. I'm going to be honest. So as long as he just hits himself with confusion at one of these points, then I think we should be okay. Oh my god, how confident am I in her being faster? Because I can live a Thrash if he thrashes again with a Giga Drain. Or maybe I should Grass Whistle. No, we got a Giga Drain. And hope he misses. Okay, that's enough damage. That's pretty decent. I gotta focus up on this one, because this one's... He snapped out of confusion immediately? Bro, what the fuck? Come on, man. Okay, we should be fine. Thank God, bro. We're fine. Unless this Thrash crits, I think we're okay. Thank God, dude. Oh. Roselia, my fucking pride and joy, dude. My amazing, beautiful Roselia, dude. I love this thing so much. I used to hate Roselia so much because every time I had to face it, it was a pain in my ass. Now I love it because it's keeping me alive. Holy shit, man. He didn't use Dragon Rage. If he used Dragon Rage, I would have been cooked. Like, if he just consistently used Dragon Rage, I would have been cooked, because it does 40 damage each time.
Years old, so I began focusing on trying to eat more. My cardiologist recommended that I go on walks to help strengthen my heart. At first, I could barely walk to the end of my driveway or lift my arms above my head, but day by day, I became able to walk down the street, brush my teeth by myself, eventually walk around the block, pick up a pillow, and now I'm at the point where I can walk for an extended period of time and do everyday tasks with my arms. I remember how bad it felt. For weeks after I got released from the hospital, I would try to pick up my daughter and would be physically unable to. And I'm pleased to say that I'm now able to pick her up and carry her for multiple minutes. I am recovering little by little, day by day. My liver, kidney, and pancreas are all fully recovered back to 100%. I'm no longer vomiting regularly for the first time since July of 2025, and I have gained 15 pounds since my release from the hospital. The not so good news is that my lungs have permanent damage to them, and according to my most recent echocardiogram, I am still in heart failure, leaving me feeling pretty bad most days. The doctors say I will need to take 3 different heart medications for the rest of my life: spironolactone, losartan, and metoprolol. I was hoping to give an update that my heart had totally healed, but the unfortunate reality is that I very well may be dealing with heart problems for the rest of my life. A lot of the problems that come with heart failure, like dizziness, exhaustion, numbness in my extremities, and blurry vision, make it pretty difficult for me to edit my videos, use social media, and do my job, but hopefully in time these symptoms will go away. The recovery process has had many ups and downs, with just a few weeks ago, after planning a birthday party for my 1-year-old daughter, I woke up with extra blurred vision and a terrible migraine.
Meteor Falls. This one has got an interesting group of Pokemon that can spawn in here. I think this is the one where you can get a Lunatone or a Soul Rock, but I want a Lunatone or a Soul Rock, not a Zubat. Not a Zubat. Because we already got a Zubat. I don't want another Zubat. I would like a Lunatone. Because Soul Rock, Lunatone is Rock Psychic. I think the other one is also Rock Psychic. But a Psychic type will do just fine. I will have no problem with I have no problem with the fucking Psychic type. Plus, this one will have more special attack, which is better than physical attack. Yeah, it doesn't count as a repeat if it's dead already. So if it's died, I can catch it again. That is an encounter that I can, in fact, have. So I'm praying on everything that I get a Lunatone, because I do not want another one, and Lunatone could actually be a useful mon as a rock type, especially for the fire type gym.
I got up and began helping set up the birthday decorations, and not long after, I became so dizzy I vomited and was stuck in between the bed and bathroom the entire day, totally missing out on the celebrations. Then, on New Year's Eve, I had such a vicious migraine, I was pretty much unable to leave my bed the entire day.
Yeah, you're the name.
I truly feel like I've
You're the
aged 10
character.
years in the past 3
Goat.
months. I'm even getting white hairs in my beard if you look closely. You don't realize how much you take for granted in life until it's all taken from you. For months of this year, I was incredibly depressed, even asking for death at
Playing
times.
as the most
And when God
dangerous
gave me what I
person in
asked
the
for, all
ACC, Marcus. Watch out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My reputation is squandered because my character's name is Goat Gatto. Uh-oh. We're so screwed. We're so screwed. Actually, Remy might be the best for this fight. But I don't want to keep piling all the levels onto Remy. But honestly, Remy's kind of my only good character. My only good Mon right now is Remy because he's fully evolved. So we kind of have to just work with what we got.
I wanted was a second chance at life. And that second chance is why I feel like I am truly blessed. You know, when I think
Brandon
about my brother
Buckingham.
Kyle, I feel so sad that he never got a second chance to live. He didn't get the privilege of having heart failure, almost dying, and making a miraculous recovery. He just had a heart attack and was gone forever. I got to see how much the world loved me and get a taste of what it would be like to lose everything. So I don't look at this whole situation and feel sorry for myself. I view it as one of the best things that could have happened to me. A chance to give me some much needed perspective and have another opportunity to live my life to the fullest. It is a blessing to be on this earth. This whole situation has deepened my belief.
Did Brandon or Parry win? The joking response would just be me saying that Parry won. But I'm gonna keep it real. I mean, he very obviously had like a serious heart failure problem. And he showed all like the medical records of what he needs to take and stuff. Now, how did he get it? I'm very curious because I think he says in the video that it wasn't because of drug abuse, but I mean, the only reasoning he says it's not drug abuse is because he showed like all he did was show a thing that said that his drug test came back negative, but like all of the events beforehand, all of the events that we were talking about beforehand were way before the drug test. So like you could have easily lied about that. I mean, here's my thing. Here's the thing. I do think, I'm going to keep it real. I do think drugs played a serious role in this. I think drugs played a role. Like, I think the drugs that he has taken over the extensive period of time have definitely fucked up his insides, because he was taking some pretty strange shit. So I think drugs definitely played a role. Do I think they played the full role? I don't know. He seems to have a history. His family, he has a brother that died at an early age because of a heart condition, or heart attack. So it seems like this is obviously like a family like problem. Like this is just something that goes on in his family. So that is also tells me that he that does tell me that he has like a long history. So maybe these things that he's taking could cause even more problems. How was Iron Lung? Oh, I gave my review on Iron Lung. It's actually not a bad, it's a good movie, you know, and I'm going to be honest, after like thinking about it more, I actually would rate it a little higher. It's just, it's such a feel good movie. Like, I don't know, being a Markiplier fan, it makes me very happy seeing Mark in the movie because I grew up watching Markiplier. Like he was such a big content creator that I used to love watching when I was younger. But taking Mark out of it, I like the movie. It's a good movie. Like if you're a Markiplier fan, this is the 10 out of 10 movie. If you're a movie fan, it's not a bad movie. It's like a 7 out of 10. Like it's a fun movie. Anybody saying it's a bad movie are retarded. The only things that I've had an issue with is I think the audio at some points gets a little messed up and it's hard to understand or hear some of the words that are being said by the voices that are going on inside his head. Or the length of the movie, is like a little long, I guess. People have been pointing out the length of the movie being ridiculously long. And I don't think it's the color of my stool is turning red. You're giving me a heart attack. You guys are making me laugh too much. Dumb question mark is, but who are we watching? This is Brandon Buckingham. Brandon Buckingham was the guy who had like a serious heart condition problem, and then he asked his fans for money for his medical bills, and then Purple Parry was like, he's lying, he's lying, he's lying. I don't think he's lying, but I do think that it is. I will criticize this. I think it is a bit strange that he didn't have insurance. For a guy that travels around in dangerous areas, you should probably have medical insurance. It is probably a good idea to have medical insurance, and the sheer fact that this guy has no medical insurance is a bit reckless and ridiculous for a guy who makes really decent money on YouTube. I think that's kind of crazy. But back to what I was saying. The movie is a good movie. There are a few things that you're going to recognize that aren't great, but you can immediately brush those things to the side because it is a small studio and it was only funded by Markiplier. Like, let's be brutally honest here, man. It's a low budget. If we're gonna give Markiplier shit for having a low budget, I'm gonna lose my shit. It's a low budget film. The visuals are beautiful for a low budget film. They did a very good job on the visuals. I like the creature. I like how ominous it is, and when you finally see the creature, it's pretty cool looking. I like it. I like the blood lake. I just think overall the movie is a fun, enjoyable movie. You're gonna have fun watching it, especially if you're a fan of Iron Lung. If you've played the game or watched the game, it's a fun game in my opinion. I like the game. It is a bit of a slow game that is kind of boring, but I think it's more boring. I think it's fun for the fact that it's just ominous. That's what I like about the game. It's a short game. It's super easy to play. It's only got like 3 different aspects to it, but it's an interesting game. And I think the movie was a good concept to take off of. My personal criticism was that, oh shit, I said to go back. I did not want to go back to Mauville. Fuck, I did not want to go back to Mauville. It's okay, it's fine. It's fine. I did say specifically that I think this movie would genuinely benefit, and I'm being dead serious here. This movie would benefit from a sequel. If this movie got a sequel, it would benefit heavily. Because I would be very intrigued and interested in the story further than just what we saw in this, especially in the game. The game is like, you don't know anything that's going on. Like, in the game, you know nothing. Yeah, I was not supposed to go here. I'm not getting my encounter. Fuck, I had to go get my encounter over in the cave, and I missed it. Fuck. God damn it. So Parry's Loki taking an L. Loki, he kind of took an L here, yeah. But, I mean, I do think there's some criticism to be made about him. I do think he's being, for somebody who clearly has, like, family history of medical problems, I think it's a little bit ridiculous that he, is putting himself in high-risk situations where he's taking, like, drugs and shit. Probably shouldn't do that, in my opinion. That's, probably something you shouldn't do. You probably should not be taking, like, heavy substances, knowing full well that you have a family member that passed away at a young age due to heart problems. And then on top of that, you probably should not be... You should not neglect having, like, what is it called? Medical insurance, because, I don't know, you kind of need it. It's, like, important. Marcus, good morning. Morning chat. Hi, Nate. Hi, good morning. Yeah, I think there's definitely some criticism to be made his way, but, I mean, overall, like, in my opinion, he's not lying, like, not in my opinion, but he clearly isn't lying about the medical stuff. He showed videos of it. He He literally gave us like the actual like stuff that was going on wrong with his body, like the medical record stuff.
Dude is throwing it back on the bomb.
Marcus fed me roofies and took advantage.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. It's my bad. I'll be better next time. I'll make sure I'll make sure I do better. Thank you for the $2, Big Aaron. Marcus fed me roofies and took advantage. Brandon is known to drink alcohol on perks. See, okay, if that's true, like that's where I draw kind of the, because Brandon makes the claim that it's not because of drugs, and I don't agree. He says that he took a drug test. He says he took a drug test when he was at the hospital, and he said it came back negative. Okay, all of these events you listed were way before the hospital. Just because you took a drug, I can't help you, bro. Like, no, I'm not going to give you questions for a fucking interview, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Shut the fuck up, bitch. I need to get the glasses so I can see in the, Ben, if you're here, where are the glasses for that area up top, the sandy area, so I can actually go into the sandy area. God damn it, I got to go all the way back. Fuck, I'm so pissed off. I don't want to like. Nah, let's just take on the gym. I'll face it later. I'll face it later. He does it in one of his vlogs and passes out of the whole studio session. Marcus, who are we watching? Brandon Buckingham? You get after beating the fire gym? Okay. If I took a perk and Pizzo a hablar despacio. If I took a perk, lo nuestro va despacio. Okay. I think I understand what you're saying. See, that's my problem with this, is that I know he takes drugs in these vlogs. He takes, like, pretty rough drugs. And my issue with this is that I think drugs are probably the cause as to why his inner organs are, like, getting fucked up. I think he's, like, fucking up his organs because he's not taking proper care of himself. And, listen.
Dude is throwing it back on the bomb.
Actually, honestly...
https://youtube.be/xavgoy?c=k-jlikshaboy 2 year 20 derail. When convenient.
Thank you, Nate, for the $10. Let me finish up the rest of this because we're 2 minutes away.
God and Jesus Christ. And it has made me so incredibly grateful for all the amazing people I've got to meet along this journey. So, what's next for me? Well, I'm not medically cleared to travel, and I still need to focus on my health, so I won't be filming any of my regular content anytime soon. But thankfully, I have a lot of pre-filmed videos on my hard drive ready to be edited, so I'm going to be staying home for the foreseeable future, editing videos I have filmed over the past 4 years, content from Japan all the way to Amsterdam, collaborations with JonTron, Wendigoon, Meat Canyon, and Babytron, to name a few. As y'all will see in the months to come, in many of these videos, I am partying, being wild, and generally just not taking care of my health, and it's important to note these videos were filmed prior to 2026. Until I say otherwise, I am not going to be on the road. I am just going to be at home taking care of my health and editing previously unreleased content. If you want to see what could potentially be the craziest video I have ever filmed, and you know I do not say that lightly, one that I have been sitting on for a very long time, it is available now exclusively on my Patreon. It's a video where I document car thieves breaking into vehicles, stealing them, and going on joyrides. In this episode, I document them stealing multiple cars, going on a high-speed chase from the police, crashing cars, and we even get shot up while I'm sitting in the front seat of a car, ultimately cutting the engine block off and making us dash from that vehicle into another one and go on an escape. It's the video I talked about earlier in this episode that was so intense it caused me a bunch of anxiety, insomnia, also probably dredged up some feelings from the Chicago shooting or the DC shooting or the O-Block shooting. And yeah, it's intense. So if you want to watch it and you want to support me, it would really mean a lot if you go on over to my Patreon. Anyone who unsubscribed, resubscribes, I'm going to be consistent on there. I'm going to be posting stuff and just help me keep the channel alive, because right now your boy is in a rough spot. Oh yeah, and for anyone wondering, I got my medical bills from the hospital, and the largest bill is literally $362,000, with the total cost of all the bills.
Bro, see, this is what I'm... Okay, like, again, I do feel bad for the guy. Like, don't get me wrong. I feel bad for the guy for having like obvious, like death is obviously fucked up. And if he died, that would be terrible. But I just don't get why you wouldn't have insurance. Like, I know that it's expensive. But like, why would you not have insurance for this? For this exact reason. You're going out doing crazy shit for videos and stuff. I feel like as a for your responsibility, you should be prepared to pay like a hefty bill for most things, dude. Like, I don't know. This is just kind of crazy. Like, that's insane to me. Cause then because my problem is now you're calling up your subscribers to help you pay for the bills, which is like ultimately like, bro, you should have insurance that can at least cover a good chunk of it. I don't know, man.
Bills combined being around $450,000. So your support on Patreon will be very, very appreciated. And I'm going to keep the GoFundMe open until I'm able to pay these bad boys off. Also, any advice in doing that would be greatly appreciated. In conclusion, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank all of you for watching my content. Thank you to everyone who donated, and thank you to everyone who prayed for me. I am beyond grateful to still be here and have the opportunity to do what I love. Thank you all so much for watching, and you'll be seeing me next week because I got some good stuff in store. Peace!
On to the next. Here you go, Nate. What is this? The TikToker's quest for love. The Julian Mahogany story? Okay, what is this? He seems like he didn't believe in the modern medical system, which was dumb. He did a bunch of homeopathic stuff prior to finally trying doctors, though. Oh, okay, yeah, Nate, that is a good thing to point out. That is a good thing to point out. He did do that, which I was very upset with. When he said that he was like doing... He literally, one of the things he said he did was meditate. Like, bro, meditate? What do you think that's gonna do? That's not gonna fix your fucking... Keeps pooping the... Keeps pooping the bed. Yes, yes, yes. Yes! He keeps pooping the bed, yes! But like, okay, like the brand and stuff, it's like, that's what I'm saying when I say like, there's stuff to criticize. Like, he clearly was in the hospital. He wasn't lying about that. That obviously wasn't a lie. But just the circumstances to how he got in there, I feel like a lot of it is self-inflicted. And it's also just negligence of not wanting to take proper care of yourself. And ultimately, I think calling upon your subscribers to help pay for it is a bit ridiculous, because I think you should probably make sure you're healthy in the first place and not be asking your subscribers to, take care of your fucking medical bills. Who are you sending out? Carvana already? Fuck you. This guy seems super fucking awesome.
I'm cute, baby.
I'm sorry. I am single again and looking for all the girls. I am a stud in Flint the Stud. True.
I'm cute, baby.
Cuteness overload.
Piss in my drawer, and I piss and I shit in my drawer.
Julian McGoy is an interesting study into the psyche of a mentally deficient man and his never-ending quest to rectify his tarnished image by upping the ante with every new post. He reminds me a lot of Scott Rogers, who I made a video about in the past. They both have their quirks and fascinations, while equally exposing...
This is awesome, though. This bald guy is cute as fuck. No insurance, gets in shootouts with criminals, neglects warning signs, has a wife and kids at home. Why would he have health insurance? Why would he have health insurance as a rich YouTuber? True. Why would he do that? Why in the world would you ever think to have health insurance? I think if you're gonna get into like shootouts or go to different countries where it's like dangerous and do these vlogs, you should have health insurance and probably even life insurance. You should be probably paying for like multiple things that are probably gonna, I think at this point, now that he has a kid and a wife, you should probably not be making these videos in general. You should probably stop. It's time to stop. It's time to end it.
In their previous transgressions and dirty behaviors.
Would you?
Julian has
I'm not
dabbled in
answering
many
that.
different career paths, including
damn
rapping
it.
and collaborating with other internet influencers. No matter how his family or trained professionals try to help guide him in the right direction, he's always apprehensive and tends to slide back into his old ways. To Julian,
Swift. I don't think Swift
admitting
misses,
that he's
huh?
a former criminal and has incontinence issues is
Yeah.
nothing compared to his desire to portray himself as something he is not to the greater online audience at large.
I don't have autism.
Would you, Marcus?
Thank
Would
you
you?
for assuming so.
Hell no.
I live with my
Hell
mom
no.
and dad
Hell
and my
no.
brother. My brother's name is Gage, and he's a few years younger
Whoa,
than me.
whoa, whoa,
I
whoa,
have
whoa,
two cats
whoa, whoa.
and 3 dogs. He's not at the phone right now, but if you want to call him back, leave your name and number. Rock on.
Rock
Hey,
on,
everybody,
man.
I'm emo and gothic. I just want to let you know I listen to Cemetery.
I'm emo and gothic. Hell yeah. Watching YouTube at 1x speed is so strange to me. Can't stop now, Marcus. He's poor, has no other job prospects, and has pre-existing conditions, so insurance premiums would be through the roof. Dude, at this point, yeah, he's fucking screwed. Yeah, Brandon is kind of screwed. Health insurance is not a thing. To be fair, I said this earlier. To be fair about the insurance stuff, like, let's be real, bro. American insurance is fucking horrible, man. Like, the American healthcare system is god-awful. Like, I get it, right? Especially because most people get their insurance through work. They get it through, like, their job. Like, jobs will give it to them. But since he's a YouTuber, it's harder to get, it's harder to get, it's harder. It's harder to get insurance because, you have to actually physically pay for it. You can't just, like, have insurance. Gothic and Emo King. So, like, I get it. I get it. I do. But I don't know. I think beforehand, my problem is beforehand, you should have planned that out and made sure you, had something in case. It would have made a lot more sense. At this point, I just have to keep swifting.
Marilyn Manson.
Like many other people in his position, Julian has attempted many trends in order to try and make a name for himself. And like those before him, he's resorted to some of the easiest content imaginable, food reviews. This trend is by far the most recognizable trait of whether or not a quick spiral might be imminent.
He's a rich YouTuber with sponsors and a Patreon on top of ad revenue. I mean, yeah. See, that's the other part. Like, it's okay. Here's the thing. Like I said, before the incident, I don't think insurance was as bad. He probably could have got insurance and he probably would have been fine. Right. And I don't know. He made it sound like he can't afford anything, which in my opinion, I don't think is true because I'm sorry, but you have like how many million? I think he has like 1 million subs or something, right? Let me double check. Let me check. Yeah, he has 1 million subs. Let me do another check. Let me check the Patreon and see how many. It doesn't say how many people are paying for it, but I imagine there's a decent amount of people who are paying for this. I imagine there is a pretty decent amount of people paying for his memberships. Oops, this is not what I was going to do. See membership options. Lowest at $5. And if I'm going to assume this correctly, one of the posts has 100 likes. So let's assume that he has 100 Patreons, all paying just the $5 option. At the minimum, he's making around $500. But he's got one at $12 and he's got one at $25. And I imagine there are people paying more. There's even a $100 one. I imagine there's people paying for the higher ones. So let's assume that the lowest is $500 something plus sponsorship ads on like sponsorships that he gets on his videos because he gets sponsorships. Let's cancel out ad revenue because, to be fair, he does make videos in high stakes areas, and I do imagine YouTube probably gets rid of it. They probably get rid of the ad revenue. He averages a pretty decent amount of views. He gets 1 million, 600K, 700K, 2 million, 3 million, 1 million, 3 million. And these are pretty decently long videos. Let's say he does get some ad revenue, and that's a pretty decent amount of money. Plus, on top of that, he gets sponsors. This guy definitely makes a good amount of money. I don't know if I'd call him a millionaire, though. I don't know if I'd call him a millionaire. I'd hold back on the millionaire because I don't think he's a millionaire unless he owns shares in like companies or something. But I don't know about his personal financials or like what he's putting his money into. He said in the video some of his delirious posts cause people to drop from Patreon. Yeah, but I don't think that's enough to unless this guy's spending his money on a ridiculous like rate. Like, unless Brandon's spending his money like crazy, where he's just like wasting money, I don't think he doesn't, like, he has something to fall back on. He has to. He has to have some money to fall back on. The idea that he just absolutely could not afford health insurance is absurd. Oh, no, definitely. It's absurd. I think he can't afford it. He just didn't want to. And he would have gone months without making content, so his status of broke was looking at his cost of living versus the trend of no new videos and fleeing supporters. I mean, yeah. I mean, does his wife work? Do we know if his wife works at all? Do we know anything about her? I don't want to like dive into his like personal life, I guess. I don't want to do that. If she's not a public person, then I don't care to know that information, but plus he said he was with his roommate Tom. He said he was with his roommate Turkey Tom. Another thing I'd like to factor in with saying he was rooming with Turkey Tom is let's just put it bluntly, you're probably not paying a lot for living because there's multiple people living in the household. So I can't imagine he's paying like a ridiculous amount to live there. Unless they're living in like a crazy expensive home. Like I said, unless he's extremely reckless with his money, which is a possibility. He could be very reckless with his money. That is very possible. And he's like blowing it. But I don't know. I think it's a little crazy that he just had a kid recently and he doesn't have insurance. I don't know. That must have cost an insane amount. Like, unironically. That must have blown, like, a shitload of money. No insurance and having a baby is kind of crazy. So, that's another flag that I think is a bit strange. Like, I don't know. I feel like you need to have... I feel like you need to have money for the... not money, but I think you need to have, like, insurance for this stuff. I don't know. Like I said, there's some parts to it where I definitely look at this and I'm like, I don't know, man. This seems a bit shifty, a bit shady. Let's see how much damage Air Cutter does. Can Ben handle it? Oh my god, bro. Ben can handle it, bro. Ben is so tanky, bro. I'm so happy he's so tanky. I could just sit here and fucking spam Metal Claw. Shit. Whatever, dude. Or unless Tom was staying there till he got his own place. I mean... I would assume, okay, I'd assume he's either A, either staying at the same house with Tom, or B, he's living with his parents. Like, and either way, he was in the hospital, like, for a good amount of time, so there's that. So, focus on the locale shitting his bed on the way to finding love. My bad. My bad.
You should try it, and try the True Leader Cola from Kroger. It's really good. Hey everyone, I have a very low spice tolerance, and I'm about to eat something spicy to prove it.
I have a very low spice tolerance. That's me when I eat spicy stuff, chat. That's me.
No. Not good. Not good at all.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm gonna be eating another one because I'm a fucking daredevil.
God, look at this fucking daredevil, dude. He's about to poop his pants, dude.
Didn't stop with just food reviews. He's also shown off his lemon lime dance moves and display his physical prowess in different videos. I've never seen someone run as slowly as Julian did in his backyard sprint. I will admit that he was able to run.
Is this guy like an actual tard? It seems like it. It seems like it, Nate. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. This guy definitely is special needs in some capacity. He's definitely going through something. I don't know what it is, but like, let's be brutally honest here, bro. He clearly has something. He clearly has something. You're evil. You're a fucking asshole. I can't believe you, dude. Look at you, Nate, making fun of people with fucking... This is insane, bro. Look at how mean he is. Nate is such an asshole, dude. You want me to make fun of this guy. You want me to make fun of this guy. Oh my god, dude. Swagger. Fuck off. He's faking special needs? I don't know. Great, that's just bullying.
Rectify any
You can swap the video out for something new if you want.
Concerns that I might have had by hitting up his local bowling alley.
Oh my
Put my songs on Spotify.
This can't be real. I can't lose to a Sharpedo, bro. Come on, let's not deal with this.
Full speed.
His
I'm
ice
gonna show you how
fang.
fast I am.
His ice fang, bro. I'm actually so cooked. He's so fast. Hold on, I gotta focus here. Gen 2 is still peak Pokemon. Everything after is just cope. Yeah, you're retarded. Oh my god, bro. This is actually rough. Ice Fang is such a tough... I might need Aiden. I might need Aiden. Like, if I Mega Drain here, am I faster? That's the question, but it's a Sharpedo. I don't know if I'm faster. I really don't know if I'm faster here. I don't want to lose Remy, too, because this next gym, I need Remy. I need Remy so bad for this next gym. So, if there's anybody who can take this guy on, I think Ice Fang won't be as effective if I throw an Aiden. Please. Okay, wait, he just randomly used Screech. Brother, what the fuck is happening? Okay, fake out, fake out, fake out. Let's get a fake out off. Okay, that's decent damage. Oh, he has rough skin. Dude, Jesus Christ. Why is this so difficult? Okay, we're just gonna absorb, which... he's faster. He's so much faster. He's so much faster, and he fucking screeched. Oh my god, bro. This is actually insane. Why is this Sharpedo so fucking... I'm cooked. I'm genuinely cooked. I'm genuinely cooked. The Sharpedo is gonna kill me. There's nothing... I have no answer for the Sharpedo. Everything dies to Sharpedo. Everything I have dies to this thing. And he's just gonna Ice Fang. Please, Fox, please. Oh, dude. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose this battle. I have no answer. I have no answer. There's nothing I can do. It's faster than every single Pokemon I have. It's literally faster than everything. Oh my god, bro. This Sharpedo can't be real. Just heal Remy. I'm gonna be getting rid of Fox. Fox is dead forever if I do that. There's no swap I can do here. Honestly, I might have to. I mean, how many, Let me see if he wastes a turn on something else. Okay, no, he's gonna Ice Fang. Can he miss an Ice Fang? Is that a possibility? Is Ice Fang's accuracy, like, is there a chance of missing? Because I can do this all day. I can just heal up all the way and then hope for a miss. That's, like, maybe my best option here. No, he's just gonna keep Ice Fanging. I really don't want to lose Roselia, dude. I really don't want to lose this. I already lost Aiden, which was a key piece for the next gym because I needed a water type. Aiden was the best chance I had at winning. And of course a Screech killed it. Oh, dude. I don't want to sack Roselia, but I might have to. Remy's like my only shot. And I could like... I'm just not faster. None of my Pokemon are faster. Like, Sharpedo has faster speed than anybody here. Oh, man. I have to think about this. I have to think about this. What's the best way to do this without losing as many Pokemon? Yeah, Breloom doesn't have as much speed. Oh, man. Yeah, dude, fuck. Sharpedo is just faster than everything I have. Let me look up if Ice Fang is, has a chance to miss. Let me see if Ice Fang, it does. It's a 95% accuracy. There is a world. There is a world where he misses this, and I can heal up Breloom, or not heal up Breloom. Or I'm. God damn it! Please miss, please. I should have used Ben. I should have sand attacked. I should have swapped in with Ben and used sand attack. This is a sand attack from Ben might be my best chance, bro. If I can just sand attack him to having like little to no accuracy, this is maybe my best chance. Oh my god. Dude, that still does crazy damage. Oh my god, dude, this thing is insane. There's nothing I can do and I'm frozen. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to double check one more time. If he uses Assurance again, he might have just used up all his PP for Ice Fang. It has 15 total PP. No, he still has PP. Dude, this thing is... I'm going to have to use up all my heals in hopes that he just runs out of PP. Due to climate change. I'm so happy I'm not getting crit right now. My Roselia is living through crits. I don't want to lose Pokemon, dude. I'd rather waste all my heals than lose Pokemon. Like, I can... oh my god. 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 We have to play this safe. We have to play this correctly. I'm frozen, so there's no world that I can live. Or, not that I can live, but I can't get out of this unless she unfreezes, like, immediately. I can... oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I take the chance that Roselia can, like, attack? Or do I just heal Remy? I think I have to just heal Remy. I think I just have to heal Remy. I think that's the best choice. Because... he swaggered. He swaggered. Okay, wait a minute. This is actually good. This is actually good. This is actually really good. This is actually really good. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Finally. Okay, he's screeching, which I don't like, but it's fine. He's lowering to... do I throw Ben in and try to sand attack just to get his accuracy? Because if I throw in... Screech is bad. He's going to one-shot this thing after the Screech. So I have to swap out. Poison has a bonus against Ice past Gen 5. Use Mega Drain. I can't. He's fast. He's faster. He's just faster than Roselia. It's just, I'm gonna lose. So I have to swap. But my problem is, do I swap to Ben or do I swap to Remy? Is what I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if he still has Ice Fang. If he still has Ice Fang, then I'm cooked. If he uses Assurance, it's Remy all the way. I'm going to assume he might have ran out of Ice Fangs. He did not. Holy fuck, Remy. You are a tank. I still don't want to risk it, bro. I still don't want to risk it. I really don't want to risk it. I don't know. I'm so scared. He's faster. What if he crits? Oh, I can Mega Drain or Force Palm. Oh my god, bro. Please. Okay, I'm just gonna use one more heal. One more heal. One more heal. One more heal. Just to see what he uses next. Just to see what he uses next. I need to get a gauge of what he's gonna use next. Oh fuck. Confusion. Okay, it's fine. 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 Do I I really want to Leech Seed this guy, because at least if I Leech Seed, I get a little extra health. But I really should just go for the fucking one-shot kill and just end it. Yeah, let's just go for the Force Palm. Fuck, he's gonna Screech. Please, 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 please. Fuck! Are you serious? Confusion did that much damage, bro? Fuck! My luck is insane. My luck is so insane. This is so bad. Oh my god, dude. This is actually just so fucking bad. My luck is so bad. Dude. What is my luck? How has he not run out of Hyper Potions? Or not Hyper Potions, out of Ice Fangs? I feel like by this point he has to run out of them. He's used so many of them. I literally have to hope for a miss again. Until I run out of... Dude. Oh my god, man. This is... That feeling when Trika would have made this 10 times easier. How does he have so many Ice Fangs? Nope, this is just low skill on display. You suck at this game. No, I don't. What are you talking about? This is like, what are you... Like, I can't help the fact that my fucking confusion fucked me. I literally can't help it. I have to look up how much PP he has on this thing, because this is ridiculous. How does he have so much? He should be out of it by now. He literally should be out of it by now. I don't understand. He should not have this anymore. He should not be able to use it. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. He might be out of it. I'm out of heals. So we're at the point where I just have to risk it and send in somebody else. I'm gonna send in Ben. Because there's nothing I can do here. Okay, he still has Ice Fang. Ben's cooked. Great. Oh my god! Ben, when did you become this? Okay, I'm not gonna ask, bro. I'm not gonna ask. I'm done. The Pokemon suck. I never said the Pokemon suck. I said my luck sucks. The fuck are you talking about? Now you're just rage baiting. Now you're literally just rage baiting. Way to go, pal. Way to go. You just rage baited Marcus. No, not what I want.
Dude is throwing it back on the bomb.
Hold on, hold on. I can't see my chat right now.
Marcus, pick up.
Marcus, pick up? Okay, hold on. I can't see my chat. Hi, Chris.
Well, what, hold on. What Pokemon do you have right now?
I have Skarmory, I have a Roselia, and I have a Breloom.
Okay, hold on.
I think I've actually figured out what I need to do here. Okay. I just need to sand attack this fucking retard. Been rage baiting the entire time. Whatever, dude. Okay, 1 sand attack should be... Because he just screeched. That thing is gonna... He's gonna fuck me up. This is my last hope. I just have to send out Remy and hope that I win this. And hope that he misses an attack. Oh my god, the swagger, bro. Please. Please, man. Please, confusion. Please don't hit. Please, please, please don't hit. Please don't hit. Please don't hit. Please don't hit. Please just actually land an attack.
Hello? Marcus?
That was my last hope. I lost.
What did you do?
The confusion, I just can't... I can't land a hit. I'm confused. He keeps confusing my Pokemon, and then every single time I try to do an attack, I just get hit by confusion. My luck is like insanely... It's just fucking retarded. I don't understand.
Hold on. We can get out of this. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm doing some calculations. You've So you need to go for the one that has the fastest speed. Which one of them has the fastest speed?
None of my Mons have faster speed than Sharpedo.
Skarmory is going to be your best bet. You're frozen right now. But it is unfortunately 2 times weak to ice, I believe.
What is
but it is
2
kind of
times
bulky.
weak? Skarmory's fine
flying.
against ice. Because he's a steel type, so he's fine against ice.
Oh, well, the 1 times weak. But regardless, your best bet's going to be Skarmory. And just start, like, spamming attacks. There's nothing else you can do.
I mean,
There's, like,
I
nothing
can
else you
sand...
do.
The only thing I can do is sand attack. And hope that he just
Why
misses.
would you... Okay, why are you going to waste sand attacks when you can just get direct hits?
Because he doesn't have moves that are going to do any damage to this thing. Air Cutter, Metal Claw, and Swift are not going to do anything to his Sharpedo. Because he's just going to die.
You're forgetting that you're playing X and Y, and around X and Y, I believe they have unlimited PP for all moves. I'm like 90% sure that's a thing.
For enemies?
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, but Sand Attack at least drops the accuracy. If I can get his accuracy low, then he's going to miss like 90... Like, if I can get it, he's going to miss like 50% of the time. Which gives me at least a window.
I guarantee you what's going to happen, because it's how Pokemon calculates the moves. If he does hit you once with, like, let's say you Sand Attack him, right? If he hits you with one of those moves, it's going to be a critical hit.
It's the best chance I have, though, because Metal Claw and Air Cutter aren't going to do shit. Skarmory's just going to die. Like, he's not gonna do any damage.
Would you rather do a little bit of damage and then probably die, or do no damage
one-shot
and probably die?
I can one-shot this thing with Breloom.
Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna lose Skarmory, right? You're gonna lose Skarmory, but you're gonna start doing chip damage to it. Don't. Well, maybe Sand Attack. Maybe.
It's really my only... Okay, so I avoided it. He missed the swagger.
Don't switch out. Stay with Skarmory. Start hitting Sand Attacks.
He landed the assurance. He might actually be cooked. Oh my god, he lived on 3 health. I'm out of heals at this point too, so.
Yeah, bro, you're fucked. I don't know.
Oh my god. I've landed three sand attacks. I can sack maybe somebody else, and then hopefully the other one he'll just miss an attack, and then maybe that's like my only hope, because like I don't want to lose Skarmory. He's a good mon. I might have to just say fuck it to Numel. I don't know if I need Numel. I'll just sack Numel. It's fine. Okay, he missed. Fuck, what does Amnesia do again? Hold up, I completely forgot what it does. Check moves. User temporarily sharply raises its special defense attack. He has all physical moves. I think right now it's just like if I just chip damage with Dasali here, then hopefully. Oh. Okay, rough skin. Okay, wait, the damage he does is not bad, and I'm avoiding. Hold up. Numel? Oh my god, Numel! Oh, Numel! Shit! What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? What? How? I'm 6 levels lower than him. I am 6 levels lower than him. 6 levels lower than him, and somehow my fucking Numel beat him. The sand attack strat worked. I lost Aiden. Honestly, it's okay. I'm okay with losing Aiden. It's not really the end of the world to lose Aiden. Bro, what the fuck just happened? How the fuck did the Numel win? What? I got out alive. I got out without losing more than just one mon. I don't even understand that. I'm fucking confused as shit. I'm so confused. The sand attacks worked. He couldn't land an assurance. I wish I would have known that he had infinite ice fangs. I wouldn't have wasted all the heals. Dude, what the fuck? You're telling me my answer to a Sharpedo was a Numel. Bro, what the... Whatever, dude. I guess we can go back to our retard video. We can go back to our retard video.
That's how fast I can run. Rock on. Back at the bowl.
I'm being so dead ass. I like Ludicolo, but out of all of the options that I lost, I think Ludicolo's the best option, except for this next gym. Like not Ludicolo, but out of all the options, I would have. I needed him for his water typing, but at the same time, like in the long run, like he's not. It's not like he was gonna be super useful. I guess. I'm just glad I lost only one. I'm just glad I lost only one Pokemon. Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck.
Rock on!
Rock on, dude. Rock on, dude. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I gotta heal my Pokemon, bro. Holy shit. I was sweating, dude.
Julian's most consistent attempt at making a name for himself was his rap career. Going by Ghostface Penthouse or something like that, he decides to make god-awful music, exaggerating a lavish lifestyle and reminiscing about 100% real relationships that he's definitely had in the past.
I'm coming live on YouTube and TikTok. I just want to let you know, you're looking out for a song. Why does my ex-girlfriend
Wait, what is this called?
knock
Jagged
on my
Pass.
door? Drunk again?
Who can I encounter in the Jagged
Why does she
Pass?
sleep with my friends again?
One of his first big sagas on his page.
A fucking new. I already have Numel, but Machop and Spoink? I mean, honestly, I don't really want a Spoink. I don't really want a Spoink. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with a Spoink, so please do not encounter a Spoink. A Machop honestly will do just fine. I think I'll be okay with a Machop. Thank God I wasn't born mentally disabled. True, truth nuke.
Was when he got a god-awful haircut from his uncle and resorted to
Spoink
having
is
his
a real
cousin
Pokemon. What are you
completely
talking
shave
about?
his
This
head.
is one
This led to his
generation
most
after
signature
fucking
look
2.
of 2 small glasses and a bowling ball for a head.
I shave my head for the girls.
True.
To look sexy and cute. Cause I'm trying to get a single blonde-headed girl that lives in Grand Blanc, Michigan. My uncle gave me a haircut, but he fucked it up. So my nephew's gonna fix it. Hey
But he
everybody, my
fucked it
nephew
up.
shaved my hair skin
Facts.
bob like back in July. Now it's like
Oh, I need the
this
acro
and
bike if I
bod.
want to do that.
Rock on. My uncle originally fucked my shit up. my nephew fixed it. Rock on.
Rock on, man. This guy's fucking awesome, dude. I love this guy.
He'd try and repeat this monicum of success.
Spoink! I got the Spoink! I didn't get the Machop, I got the Spoink! God damn it, dude. Damn it, dude. I got the fucking Spoink. Don't kill it, Skarmory. Don't fucking kill it. Okay. That's fine.
By recreating different hairstyles throughout time, mostly by recreating the Airsoft Fanny reverse mohawk style.
I got a new haircut and I got eyeshadow on.
He's so emo.
Hey everyone, I got a reverse mohawk.
Who wants to be a fat little piggy? Oink oink.
Julian would showcase more of his life, including his basement residence inside of his parents' house. This consisted of his cat and
Nate?
dog
You're gonna
who
get
claims would
Spoink.
always stink up his
I'm gonna
room.
call the
room
I'm gonna
was
call the Spoink
generally
you.
unkempt, but not really on a similar level to other people that I've covered on this channel. He alludes to a possible shit and piss drawer in his closet, but we'll get back to that a little bit later. We'll also occasionally see the surrounding areas by his house to find a typical rundown Midwestern suburb.
Oh, he's a good cat. He's Whiskers. Holy shit! Stinks like a rockin' motherfucker in here. This is Bandit making his bed. He's a
On your
badass
bed?
Pig.
He's a badass pig? That's a dog, dude.
Excuse me, I didn't mean to bitch the bed. That's my TV I always watch.
Here you go,
Underworld.
Nate. Since you're such an asshole.
I watch sci-fi. My nightstand always bitch the bit about.
Just Marcus
That's
Ultra.
my closet. This is my first house that I make my main videos. This is my main house. The house
Dog, you
saw
don't need to
yesterday
burp
is
this
not a
much,
second
man.
house.
It's not that necessary.
I make it at my aunt and uncle's house. Everyone, this is my secret hideout.
Oh, Jesus. Where the fuck is this?
This is my secret hideout. We do my music video here. Much love.
Honest
Because
to
of the lack of careers.
If this was like in the backyard of my house, if there wasn't like trash in it, this would be so dope, dude. I would do so many cool things with this. The fuck? If this was like in the back of my house, bro, oh my god, I'd do some crazy shit with this. That'd be so cool. Why do you refuse the fact that there are more Pokemon after Gen 2, Nate? I'm not worried the way you play it will be dead soon anyway. I won't have to bear the shame for long. Man, fuck you, man. Man, fuck you. I don't play bad. I'm not that bad at the game. To be fair, there are moments where I tune out the game and I forget that I'm playing. And then I completely, like... Because I'm trying to react to the video at the same time. But, like... I'll, like, completely forget, like, uh-oh, I probably should, like, swap out or I probably should heal. And then I'll, like, completely forget. Like, I feel like half of the deaths that happen in my runs are pure accidents. Hariyama. Could this guy fuck me up? Like, realistically, could he fuck me up? Should I just leave Ben in? I think I could just leave Ben in. I don't think this thing is going to fuck up Ben. He's proven to really tank a lot of the hits. Plus, I'll just sand attack his ass. Because I'm old Ben, and those were the ones I played. Yeah, well, you should play, like, better games, better Pokemon games, and not the shitty ones. Just saying. I don't know why I'm saying that. I literally fucking love Gen 2. Gen 2 is, like, one of my favorite generations. Oh, great. Actually, I'm happy that he swapped out to Fox. That is literally the swap out I wanted. Sweet. Grass whistle landed.
Success and probable sensation to try and get out of his current situation, Julian would try and hustle and shill random products to his audience, including some random SIM card company. Personally, I know when I'm looking for a new SIM card for my burner phone, I know who I'll go towards. He's also begged for food donations for his family and pets, while staying extremely
I'm not
vague
risking it to
as to
Solly,
why
I'm
his
sorry.
family was allegedly experiencing hardships.
I got a free SIM card in my phone. If you want to apply for Q-Link, just go on QLinkWires.com. I'll link the SIM card.
Thanks for the hookup, man. I'll know where to get my...
If you can donate dog food and cat food and dog treats and cat treats and human food or dog food, any kind of food, water, drinks, milk products, juice, apple juice.
I mean, he lives in, what, Michigan? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy lives in, like, an actual shithole.
We're broke. We have no money. We have no food, no water, no cat treats, no dog treats, no dog food, no cat food. We are broke. We have no money. We're barely making it.
Well, look, to be fair, man, you've said that, like,
I'm making
a lot
this video
now.
for Fox News and CNN.
Our boy was also trying to find love in his local area. While not exposing too much information about his previous relationships, he claims that he had a multi-year-long relationship with an ex-girlfriend who left him for someone else. I don't want to outwardly say I don't believe him, but just understand that I'll be standing in the background looking from the side of my eyes.
My longest relationship with Angela Hickson was from 2016 to 2018. My ex-girlfriend broke up with me for another guy.
I feel bad because this guy seems like a real tard drinking the Flint lead water. I'm such an asshole. Yeah, you are, Nate. Look at you, man. Making fun of a fucking actual special needs dude who's living in Michigan, one of the biggest shitholes of America. And he's poor and he doesn't have anything. And you're making fun of him. This is you, Nate. You're making fun of him. You're such an asshole, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? God damn, dude. You're a fucking dick. Holy shit.
All about a girl that is my ex-girlfriend. She broke up with me for another guy. Hey everybody, I'm looking for that sexy blue-eyed blonde-haired girl that lives in Grand Blanc,
I'm sorry,
Michigan.
I can't.
Julian would dedicate his page to trying to find his next lover, and would make a litany of posts outlining how he's feeling and what he's looking for. This includes a goth girl who also likes rock music, is blonde with a nice figure, and will accept Julian for who he is. Because at the end of the day, that's all what any of us truly wants.
My name's Julia McGoy. I'm looking for that single gothic girl that lives in Flint, Michigan. I'm single, very much single, and I'm very horny for her. that's smart, talented.
I'm sorry,
that will
I
stand
shouldn't
by
laugh
my
at that.
side, that will honor me, and I'll provide, and I want to start a family one day. I'm looking for a single girl that's my most personal heroine and my most personal drug, that likes
My most
rock music,
personal
that is
heroin
single.
and my most personal drug.
I'm looking for that sexy bimbo girl. Rock the
That's-
fuck on. I'm single.
Rock the
Looking
fuck
for a
on.
sexy babe.
And while I can't verify
Looking
the
for a
validity
hot
of any of
babe.
these claims,
True,
it appears that
truth
Julian might have been
nuke.
getting catfished or fooled by trolls online. Allegedly, some Facebook person messaged him to begin a relationship.
Oh, yeah, that's
and
true.
he'd
I do need
weird,
Pokeballs. I
cringy
do need
things in
Pokeballs.
public, either as rage bait to get doofuses like me to talk about it, or because some anonymous lover tricked him into doing it. Either way, I'd be curious to hear what your thoughts are on this manner.
Let's start piling up some Ultra
On
Balls.
Facebook, she's really, really pretty, and it's worth it. Vicky! What? Vicky!
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 This is so me, dude.
Vicky! Hi, Sammy. I saw your page. I just want to let you know you look so beautiful. I hope you're interested. You look really, really beautiful. I hope you're interested.
He also tried to parlay some of his notoriety at the time.
This is how I pulled my
collaborate
wife.
with
He's
other-
actually doing the right thing, by the way. This is how I pulled my wife. Oh my god, we got up to 17 votes and it's still Lilip. I guess I gotta replace Aiden with, oh, I gotta put Aiden in the dead pile. I just realized. I guess we could replace Aiden with another grass type. Yeah, that'll solve my woes. That'll solve my problems. Replace Aiden with the fucking, with, the grass type. Sploink? Is Sploink useful going forward? I can't see a universe where Sploink is at all useful. I don't see a universe where Sploink is useful. Yeah, half of those deaths in those boxes are just me just not paying attention. I'm gonna keep it real. Like the Zubat, I rage quit last stream. I rage quit because of the Spinda. And instead of paying attention, I literally just stopped. Like, I wasn't paying attention. And you gonna battle me, man? Do you not battle? I mean, I have to go back down to go change my bike to an acro bike. Fuck, please. Oh my god, I keep forgetting that rock smash. Oh, please, 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 please don't get an encounter. Please don't get an encounter. Please don't get an encounter. If it is an encounter, at least let it be a fucking... Okay. If it's gonna be an encounter, at least let it be an Onyx, because I think you can get an Onyx here. I'm so afraid to go through that little rock smash area. The guy saying the dude never had a woman, retards hook up and mingle too. Schizo can fuck, man. Crazies get freaky too. You know? That guy's mean. I mean, yeah, I guess. But I think his expectations are a little high, though. He's, like, looking for, like, a blonde, like, goth girl who has, like, a crazy good figure. Like, you're not gonna find that. Like, that's just not, like, that, you're just not gonna find that, like, at all. Especially, like, not to be rude to him, you know? But, like, obviously you're not gonna find that. Like, let's be realistic here. He's never gonna find a fucking... Oh, yeah! Fucking wheelie. Oh, I'm shitting my pants. I don't want to fucking go through this area, dude. Every time I go through this spot, I'm like shivering in my boots, because if I get a fucking encounter, I'm cooked. Please, please don't be an encounter. Please don't be an encounter. Okay. Okay, thank God. Thank God. He's looking for a Garthan. You can name a useless, not real... You can't name a useless, not real Pokemon after me, then leave it in the box while you flop around this game like a Magikarp out of tackle. Whatever, dude. I gave you that shit-ass Mon because it's dog shit, because it's not good. The fuck? I don't give a fuck. Like, Sploink? I'm not gonna fucking use Sploink. Oh, actually... I forgot there's stuff behind here. I can't use my strength yet, I don't think. Stop talking to me. I hate this fucking guy, by the way. I hate him so much. You can't get an Onyx and Oras until after you beat... Oh my god, bro. So there's a chance I get a Geodude, is what you're saying.
Notable TikTokers out there. Unfortunately, his taste in collaborators was Daniel Larson and Johnny Elbows. One in prison for maybe forever, and the other probably should be. He was so serious that he offered to fly out where they were, or transport them to his location in Michigan. These collaborations never came to fruition.
Watson, come to Michigan so we can hang out. Rock on. Daniel taking over the freaking motherfucking world.
Rock on, man.
Can someone get a hold of Daniel Larson for me? I'm his biggest fan. Rock on.
Rock on,
I want to get
man.
Johnny Elbows' phone number. I want to make a collab with him. Somebody get a hold of him.
I don't think you want to collab with Johnny Elbows, man. Pretty sure that guy's
Johnny
like
Elbows,
evil.
I want to make a collab. I'll get money to fly out to you, or you can fly out to me.
Okay, maybe don't...
attention and desire to put his name out there with more notorious creators, cause Julian to get some more backlash than he's ever truly experienced.
Maybe don't do that.
In fairness, most of the trolling was kinda harmless and was basic falsifying information about Julian just to really get a reaction out of him. But he isn't great at deciphering what is truly real and what is fake. So he'd make numerous videos calling these people out, leading into the spiral that we see today.
All you people need to quit making lies. All you need to do is quit
These
making
revives
lies
are
and
useless.
rumors.
I can't use these.
I'm not fucking dead. I'm not fucking dead. I'm fucking alive.
You look dead
Quit
to me.
making rumors and lies about me. Stop. I have a word for the haters. Fuck you.
Hey.
And if you call me or text me, you'll be blocked. If you message me on TikTok, you'll be blocked. Why you report my contents?
Wait, why do I have a Dasali out?
I never did to nothing to you fucks.
Holy fuck,
Stop
I
being
just...
mean to me.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Marcus, you should have a shitting contest with... See, this is exactly what I'm talking about, bro. I like space out because I'm watching the video. I'm not spacing out. I'm just like, I'm watching the video. I'm trying to pay attention to the video. And then I don't realize that I have a Numal in. And I almost fucking died to a Lombre. Like, bro, this is so cooked. This is so cooked. Like, I'm fucking cooked. I gotta fucking watch where I'm going. Now my Numal's low on health. Dude, Dasali would be so happy right now. If Dasali found out that the Numal is like the one that saved the day, she'd shit her pants. She'd probably shit her pants in excitement. She'd be like, oh my god, yay, I'm so happy. Exactly like that. She'd sound exactly like that. I'm probably gonna get a Zubat here, but my hopes, my high hopes are that I get a Luna. Please heal first before I do this, bro. Think before you do, alright? Think before you do anything, Marcus. Heal the Numal. Please be a Lunatone. Yes! 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 What a pull! What a pull! Yes! Okay, wait a minute. That's actually so awesome. I can't believe I actually got it. Okay, this is the pull that I needed. This is the exact pull I needed. Holy shit. Thank fuck, dude. Thank God. This is what I needed, bro. I needed this. A psychic rock type. That's a good typing. That's a good typing. Oh my god. Thank God. I want to poison it. Let's just poison sting until it poisons. It's still in first slot. Move it. Retard. Shut up, man. You're being so mean. You're as useful as a Ditto without... Oh, I poisoned it. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Woo, yeah. Yeah, I did it. Yeah. Let's just use the Ultra Ball early. I just wanted to be caught.
I hate you too. I only like my good fans.
But Julian would flip-flop right back
I
to
only like my
believing
good
that he was
fans.
garnering a notable audience.
I gotta swap
and in
out.
arguably one of the saddest
Oh,
sagas
damn,
I've
he ate
ever
that.
covered on this channel, he asked his fans to show up to Buffalo Wild Wings to help celebrate his birthday, only to be let down and have no one outside of his family arrive.
I mean, that
I'm gonna have my next meet and greet at Trillium Circle Avenue at Buffalo Wild Wings at Trillium.
Really? The Ultra Ball didn't work, but the Pokeball did?
To me, it
Okay,
means
dude.
the world to me. Rock on. Everybody, my birthday's tomorrow at Buffalo Wild Wings. I'll post the time when I know the time and actual win. Rock on. I'm here. Come meet me if you want. Rock on.
I feel so bad, bro. I feel so bad. I feel so bad.
Hey everybody, I'm at Buffalo Wild Wings for my birthday if you guys want to come down for a meet and greet. This is your last chance.
I feel so bad, bro.
Soon.
This is so
if
hard.
Someone's in
this is such a hard... Yeah, he's in Flint. He's literally in Flint, Michigan. Oh my god, you're not even fucking lying. This guy's in Flint, Michigan. He's drinking the fucking metal water. He's like cooking his brain with the water, dude. Oh my god, I feel so bad for this guy. Like, this isn't even like funny. This isn't funny at all. You know what? Since you said Lunatone D's nuts, you can be fucking Lunatone, asshole. Actually, Master. Yeah, let's call it Master Mark. Can I fit that Master? Can I fit Master Mark on here? I believe so. Yeah. Lunatone equals Tectone. Oh my god, wait. Yeah. That just like makes total sense. Lunatone, Tectone. Yeah, that's perfect. You got lucky. You got lucky, buddy. You got lucky. This is almost as funny as my Turkey Tom diss track. Can we switch off? I feel like a bully now. Dude, his life actually seems so cooked, bro. Like, he lives in such a terrible place. This is actually so sad. You are fucked up. You are so fucked up. You were making fun of this guy, dude. You were making fun of this guy, and his life is terrible. He's living in Flint, Michigan, one of the worst places you could probably live. He's, like, mentally retarded. And he has no fucking friends. This is, like, so sad. Lunatone looks bald while Tectone looks bald. Plus, it's Tectone, Lunatone. It's perfect. It's actually so perfect. Mark, you caught a break, buddy. You caught a fucking break, pal. Next time I get a little goofball Pokemon, you're gonna get named it, bud. Lunatone's not even a goofball. I actually like him. I actually want to use him. So. My Tectone. My little Tectone. My little Tectone. I don't need the repel anymore, bitch. Where am I? Route 115? I don't think I actually have made an encounter in Route 115. There's a possibility that I can get another encounter here. Maybe, possibly. Look at me, bitch. Very true. Plus the bag under its eyes and bloodshot red. Chicken bone auto loan. True. True, Aaron. Hi, Orpheus, by the way. Hi, Aaron. Welcome back.
But maybe in the future. Thank you and rock on.
What level
But
are you?
more information about Julian would slowly trickle out, giving a better understanding as to why he is the way that he is. He was apparently arrested several years ago for assault and battery on his caseworker. My understanding was that he was
never
staying
mind.
somewhere...
Never mind. Go ahead. You know. Go ahead, Nate. Do what you will. Do what you will. What? He was arrested for assault and battery? Holy shit. What did he do? Holy fuck. I need to know.
To help deal with his issues, and that's when the incident occurred.
He has
And
anger
post
issues
that
or something?
incident, his parents decided to bring him back home.
I went to jail for beating up my case manager. Rock on. I went to jail in 2017
Rock
for
on.
assault and battery. But I'm home now.
Rock on,
I
man.
live with my parents. Rock on. Yeah, they fixed the Flint water. I drank it once when I was in jail. Only a few times when I was in jail in 2017.
He'd go on to clarify that it was the
Rock
home
on.
manager of the group home that he was staying at that
Self
he apparently
admits
got into a
self admits that he is like harmed somebody, then just goes rock on right after. This guy's so fucking cool, dude. I wish I could be more like him. Admits that he like admits that he's physically attacked somebody. Rock on. So true. So fucking true. I hope I could be like him one day, dude. This is so cool. What the hell, man? I love this guy so much. This is what I strive to be. There's a patch of from up, but you'll need surf. Damn. Okay, never mind. Rock on. Fuck yeah, dude. Rock on.
With. He claims that he just merely tapped them on the shoulder to get their attention, but that obviously would not really explain getting arrested for battery.
Yeah.
I feel like there's more info that he's leaving out pretty deliberately.
I went to jail last year for something that I did not mean to do. My home manager in my group home in Swords Creek had me arrested. I only tapped him on the shoulder once.
He's probably better at
asking him to do something for me.
the fuck up.
And he had me arrested for something that I did not even do wrong.
Julian would go on and make his most notable series of his career, oriented around calling out his mom and stepfather for not being good and attentive parents. He really laments that they put him in a group home and chalks up a lot of his issues stemming from that fact. Even though they appear to have taken him back and attempted to help him, he's still not too grateful and blames a lot of his shortcomings on them.
Oh, why?
If you have a mom and a stepfather that yells at you and calls you names, just support this video. My mom yells and screams and dances in her anger motion when she's angry.
Dances in her
jumps
anger
around
motion.
And dances about me. And she screams. She just got done screaming in my ear next to my bed. My mom and my stepdad pulled me out of a group home because I'm lactose intolerant. They pulled me out of a group home so they can just yell at me. I'm really, really sad.
That's messed
I
up,
shit
man.
everywhere. Hey, Mom and Dad, I'm tired of your bullshit.
Because dude, he's so honest. He's so real. He's so real and so honest. Yes, dude. Yes. I agree. He's so honest. Man, this guy's awesome, man. How could you ever be mad at a guy like this, man? How could you ever be mad? Dasali could probably tank a hit, actually. I'm gonna be so dead ass. Come on. Lava Plume. Fuck this guy up, bro. Yeah, and the burn. And the burn. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't like the revenge. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Not a big fan of that. Just let the burn do a little bit more damage, then I'll
This is me talking to you, Mom and Dad. The way you treat me, I'm put up with it. I had enough of it. The way you treat me, I'm fed up with it.
Wait, how did he go first?
I'm fed up with it. I had
Maybe
enough of it. I'm done being treated like a baby.
Well, because he
and
shits
like a
everywhere,
child.
Marcus.
Come on, parents.
I just cannot
Show some
believe
sympathy on
like,
your
dude.
sons and daughters.
Okay, like, listen, I get it. He is obviously special needs. He doesn't understand I don't think he understands the consequences of shitting, like, literally shitting himself. I don't think he understands, like, you know, I don't think he gets, like, the whole idea that, like, maybe you shouldn't fucking shit yourself or shit on the floor and shit everywhere in your home if you don't want to be fucking kicked out. I don't think he gets that concept at all. But it, like, just, like, the thought process behind that, like, just in my mind, I'm thinking about that. And I'm just like, bro, come on. They threatened to kick me out of they threatened to kick me out of the home. Cause I shit myself. Cause I shit all over the place. Like, bro, what are you talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, do you guys hear my cat Ginger in the back? I think she's done with being in the room. Okay, Ginger, you can leave. Let's let Ginger out. Can my man Brandon plug this guy with diapers too? What's so bad about it? Someone else cleans it up, Marcus. How is he gonna clean if someone else wipes his ass? Oh, how is he gonna learn? Why did I say clean? How is he gonna learn if someone else wipes his ass? Ginger, I know, I'll let you out, don't worry. Okay. Can my man Brand like this guy with diapers too? I can't, bro. You guys gotta stop. I'm trying not to be
I'll
super
put him in a
loud.
group home and adopt foster care. I got arrested for tapping my staff on the shoulder.
Oh, actually, wait. I can go through.
Adopt foster
I got
care
some
and
stuff to
group
buy.
home. I want to raise awareness.
He even resorted to making a diss track on his dad, which I couldn't find a re-upload of because he took it down. His main criticism of his parents sounds like they discipline him and expect more out of him than he expects of himself. And based on what's to come, I think I understand his parents' rationale.
If you have a stepfather, let me know.
This is the life Andy did streams of. This is like a tamer version of Andy. This is a much tamer version.
Let me know, because I have a stepfather, and he's controlling my life. Please, give me a shout out. My life is miserable and very hard.
My life is miserable and very hard.
And he's really rough on me. Hey everybody, I just dropped a diss track on my dad on YouTube. I hope everybody hears my message I hear on him.
I just dropped a diss track on my
I hope
dad.
everybody hears my message on YouTube about my dad. I'm sick and tired of his bullshit on YouTube. Hey everybody, I have to get rid of my diss track on my dad because my mom and dad are fucking control freaks. I'm sorry, but I have to get rid of my diss track on my stepdad.
So it appears that Julian is lactose intolerant and has had issues with shitting himself and making a mess.
An agronite! An agronite! No! Don't remind me, man. The only location I could have gotten my Agron, dude. I'm so upset. I can't get an Aaron, dude. It's not a possibility. I don't think maybe I can get a Larian or a Laron later, maybe, possibly. It's okay. We have an Altaria. We can get an Altaria. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be okay. Fuck, dude. That would have been such a good mon to have. That would have been such a good mon to have. It's actually insane that I fucked that up. Oh, wait, I didn't fuck that up. I got into a battle. Dude, it's the same fate Ben faced. Maybe get a Steelix. I can't get an Onyx until after game. Please. Okay. Yes. I'm fine. I can't get a Steelix Onyx until after game. Sadly. You can get a Laron in Victory Road. Okay. That's actually not bad. That's not bad. I can handle a Laron in late game. If I can get a Laron in late game, then I think that's fine. I think that's fine. If we can traverse our way there, then maybe we can get one and it'll be fine. But we'll see how our team faces out.
The house. He's confused as to why his parents would take issue with that and attempt to prevent him from having any dairy products. Now, I don't know the extent of Julian's mental issues, but based on some of the other people that we've watched, I wouldn't be surprised if the issues derived from either emotional or psychological ailments along with this supposed lactose intolerance.
My mom and my stepdad won't let me have dairy products because they're afraid I'll be making a mess on the toilet seat or in my pants.
If you're lactose intolerant, man, maybe you shouldn't be.
There's phobia over that. My mom and dad accused me of finger painting and smearing.
Can't I bounce down?
My shit everywhere and smearing in my bed. accusing and smearing. Will you send it to your friends and family and your friends?
I thought
and
I
your
was supposed to
folks?
bounce.
They don't let me have dairy products because they're afraid I'll be
I'm so lost.
shitting everywhere and making a mess everywhere. And they're afraid I'll be shitting in my pants. Let me know your opinion.
I'm so confused. How does
They're
that work?
just afraid that I'll be making a mess everywhere.
But he has a good excuse and alibi for the entire shitting escapade. He claims that it was actually his dog who had crapped in his bed, and that he just was unaware of it being there, resulting in him rolling around in it and getting covered in it.
How do you not smell it? How do you not smell the shit then? Like, how would you not smell it? I'm so confused. You need the acrobike to get over the thing. I'm so confused. How do I use it? I swear you just ride up to it, right? Am I like tripping? What? I'm so confused. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. You hold it. You hold it. Okay. Okay. Okay, got it.
That sounds like a very believable story. Blame your only best
Dry
friend
poop
in
can
the
sometimes
house.
not smell.
My mom
Yeah,
won't let
but
me
I
have
mean,
dairy
let's be real.
Because I had ice cream and I shit everywhere and the dog shit in the fucking bed and it smeared everywhere. Let me know your opinion about it and let me know your opinion. My dog shit in the bed.
Okay.
And I laid in it. Let me know your opinion.
I think that's a bit
Stepdad
gross.
is controlling. They accused me of shitting in the bed, even though it was the dog. The dog smeared it in the bed, and I had to lay in it.
Why would your dog do
mom
that,
and
man?
my
That's like
stepdad
fucked
was
up.
Controlling, won't let me have green ice cream, and won't let me have dairy products.
Well,
Let
maybe
me know
that's a
your
good thing,
opinion.
man.
What appears to be some padlocked
My opinion is it
dungeon,
might be a good thing
Julian
for you, man.
explains that his parents have to lock the fridge and cabinets to get him to stop eating things that he isn't supposed to. This extends to not being allowed to use the
I'm sorry, that's
bathroom
not
in
funny.
public, because in the past, he has allegedly deliberately destroyed public restrooms.
When we get new furniture and new stove and new fridge, my mom and dad are gonna put padlocks on the fridge so I have no
Fucking
access
padlocks.
to get into the
This guy's
fridge.
so rotund
I
and
wanna know what
large
your
that they
opinion
have to
is
put
on
padlocks on the
TikTok
doors to stop him from
about
eating.
why they're gonna put padlocks on the fridge.
He has no restraint.
So I cannot
Not a
eat.
single ounce of
I'm
restraint.
gonna go starving because my mom and dad are gonna put padlocks on the fridge. So
That's
I have
like-
no access to food. I guess I gotta starve.
I guess you
Tell me
gotta
your
starve,
opinion.
man.
Kinda
Do I
pisses
risk
me
it?
off
No,
that
I'm
they're
not
gonna
risking
put
it. Don't fucking
padlocks
risk it, dude.
on the fridge and cupboards where I can't have no access to food. My mom and I will make it a new rule. If I gotta go to the bathroom and I just can't go to the bathroom.
What it's like sleeping
Not
in the same
allowed
bed
to
as
go to the
Marcus. Dude,
bathroom.
why? Okay.
That's gotta be the...
Why am I the one that gets all these mean comments about how this and that? What did I do to deserve all this hatred? What did I do to deserve all this insane hatred, man? Whatever happened to love? Whatever happened to being nice and kind and loving? What the hell, man? Why am I the one I'm targeted? Everybody targets me, dude. Everybody fucking hates me. Everybody hates my guts and wants me dead. Insert Patrick, now I'm gonna starve. That's literally him. No offense to him. No offense to him. Of course. No offense, of course. I get it. His parents are controlling, of course. That is not the one I wanted to do. That is not the one I wanted to do. Now I missed out on a ball, but that's okay. I mean, you're a dog. What do you mean?
New rule. People just complaining.
I get
the
it, man.
reasonings for why Julian
All my chat
behaves
does
this
is
way
complain
can
every
probably
single
simply be
fucking
chalked
day.
up to his struggles rationalizing prior events in his life. His biological father died of cancer, and his dog is all he really has
that's
left
actually
of that
really
memory
sad.
of his father. His mom also mentions that they've been working really hard to find the right medications to give Julian a long and happy life.
I've actually never shit in a bed,
my
by the way.
dog is all I got ever since my biological dad has passed away of brain cancer. My Beagle is all I got. My dog
This is
Bandit.
so sad, bro.
He's my best friend.
Like, realistically, man, this life is so sad.
Slowly, and my mom's gonna get me off my shot, my injections, and slowly get me off my medication.
A change in mindset and attitude around everything in his life might actually be happening. He's made videos around Thanksgiving talking about how appreciative he is of his parents and how they've always really had the best interest of him in their hearts.
That's true,
I
man.
don't know where
That's
I would
true.
be today if I wasn't at home, thanks to my mom, my precious mom, and my precious grandma. If I
Dude,
was
this is
not
like
at
wholesome
home
posting.
today,
This is actually so
I wouldn't know where I
awesome.
would be today. Mom, you are precious, and I honor you. Dad, you're my best stepfather. You raised me up to be the best son,
Mom is
and I
basically saying she's
understand
trying
what
to
you
find
put
the
me
right
through.
medication to make this little shit machine.
You taught me well,
OD.
Dad. And these two people in the store threatened to call the cops on me for bumping my chin on the guy's car front motor hood. And my mom said that next time they threaten to call the cops on me, she'll call the cops on them. She said if they threaten to call the cops on me again, she'll phone the police and call them. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
rock on.
yeah.
Hope y'all
Rock
had a
on, man.
nice Thanksgiving. Stay safe and eat a lot of good turkey. Spend time with your friends and family. That's more important. And give thanks. New single
Oh, don't
coming
worry,
out called
man.
Gobble
When
Gobble.
Thanksgiving
Julian
comes up,
might
I
be
will.
quirky, weird, and even gross at times, but I think he's emblematic of a struggling soul trying to find comfort in something that
This is
he
like
can
wholesome
actually
posting. This is
control.
awesome.
I hope
This
he's
is
able
like
to
happy
find that
ending moment.
happiness. And either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
This is literally wholesome posting. That was so wholesome. Like, realistically, right? Like, he shits himself, but he's like a I don't want to be like rude, but he's like he's like a retard, you know what I mean? Like, he's a fucking retard. Right? He clearly has some level, like, probably retardation, I'm assuming. Or just something else. He's suffering from something else. He lives in Flint, Michigan, where he drinks like shit water. That's probably scrambling his brain. And then he like shits himself because he's getting in the he's shitting himself because he's getting in the cabinets and eating like probably dairy products that are fucking his stomach. So like, I mean, I'm happy he's like doing better, I guess. That's pretty cool, I guess. All right, time to bounce over here. Time to bounce on my boy's dick. What level does Numal evolve at? I am not sure. I think it's 30? 32? I want to say 32. But I could be wrong. I don't remember fully. Actually, I can get back up. Bounce your way back up, bitch. Okay, so Karn told me to watch this. I don't know what this is, but it's a strand beast. It's so majestic. What is this thing? I'm actually... Wait, what the fuck is that? It's moving on its own. But it's like a big thing of wood. Is it wind? Does it move by wind? It seems like it. That seems like what... What the fuck? It's a wind-powered bamboo art piece. Okay, that's actually kind of dope. That's what I assumed. That's really cool. What the hell? Hold on. Look at this shit, chat. Look at this. It's like a big... Look at it. It walks like... It's the long way, but it walks like... You would think like the ends are like the head and the butt, but, but it's not. Okay, this is actually kind of dope. I can't lie, bro. Look at this fucking thing. He's so majestic. What the hell? I can make a horror movie out of this. Damn, this is actually kind of dope. I can't lie. Cool little guy, dude. Look at him run. He's running. They're racing. It's like General Grievous. Whoa, what the hell? This one's like eating something. Look at it. It's like... Oh, those are... I don't want to say what those are. What those could be. Oh, what the fuck, man? This is awesome. This contraption had to have taken so long to make. This is kind of cool. But bamboo is pretty sturdy, so... Oh, that one actually looks kind of fucked up, though. Like it got broken or something. Like, at least it's bamboo, because bamboo's hella sturdy, so I feel like it probably didn't take... Like, it's not like it broke while trying to make it. Don't we have like a shit ton of bamboo and nobody ever uses it, even though it's like great? Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh my god, what the fuck is this? What? These are literally the type of creatures you see in like horror, like analog horrors. These are like aliens. This reminds me of Nope. You guys remember the alien from Nope? Or if you've ever seen Nope? That's what this reminds me of. He's like hammering something in. Okay. I'm intrigued. Intriguing. We'll let this one play while we progress. I just want that one last item. I don't need a repel. Not where I'm going. Okay, middle one. Full heal, that's a useful item. That's actually very useful. These things are so fucking cool, dude. What the hell? He's like their father, dude. This old guy, he's like chasing after it. I love this guy, dude. I love this big creature. Oh, this one's like a fucking worm. This one's like a worm. Oh, these are little versions, dude. Now look at them. They're like little worm versions. These things started in like the 90s after a guy made a digital Evo sim, but computer tech was not so good at the time, so he made a strand. He made Strand Beast and makes new species each year. That's actually crazy. This is pretty fucking impressive, I can't lie. They're just so big. Like, that's what's impressive to me, right? Like, I feel like the concept is fairly simple, right? It's wind making things move. But like, I don't know, man. Can't I find an item here? No. Thought I could. Guess I'm not. Look, I can go on the men's one too, even though it's not. Oh, he's got floating ones, flying ones. Okay. Give me an item. Someone here gives me an item, right? I don't have $6,000. I can get an item from like... Oh, wait. I got an egg. What is the egg of? Hold on, before we progress, what is the egg? We're in Laveridge Town. Laveridge. Oh, Laveridge. Laveridge Town. Laveridge Town egg. My fucking mic is getting in the way. Hatches into a why not? Really? I know, I need to train up Lunatone. I'm gonna take on the first gym leader in here first. Not first gym leader, what am I saying? Herb shop. Okay. Oh, wait. I think Brendan starts a battle with me here. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I think Brendan starts a battle here. And I don't know if I'm ready for this. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to initiate what? No, he doesn't. He doesn't initiate a battle. Okay. I'm going to take on like one fight and see what level they're at, and then we'll go from there. But I'm probably going to train. I'm probably going to spend time training off stream, getting people up to level. So Lunatone, before we take on the gym, of course. Because I don't know if I can take the gym on today. Because I kind of need Lunatone for this. But we'll see. Maybe Numal can take on. I like the ones where it's like this. These ones are really cool. Level 23. Okay. I don't like Lunatones against Lunatones. It's very scary. I don't have Aiden. This is where Aiden would have been so useful, and now it's like I'm shivering in my boots. I mean, it's a level 23. It should be fine, but not having Aiden is so scary here. He lava plumed. I'm actually so cooked. No, Mega Drain should do enough. I'm much higher level than him. Oh my god, that's actually not enough. Dude, am I actually going to struggle against the first one? And he raised his special defense. Okay, dude. I think we can... I don't think we have any more videos. Yeah, Force Palm is the best move here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to train for sure. This is definitely going to have to. We're gonna have to work on. We're gonna need Dasali and we're gonna need Lunatone. Not having Aiden is actually kind of a problem. I knew this gym was gonna be an issue, but I didn't think it was gonna be this much of an issue. If I can't get past the first fucking guy without fearing for my life, then I might actually be so screwed. But we'll see what Numal can do. Really, 1 health? Are you kidding me? We'll see if Numal can get me through a little bit. Numal already got me past a. Listen, if Numal can beat a water type and not die, then you know what? I have hope. I have hope. I have, I guess, some hope. Let's see. Yeah, Tectone is gonna. The problem is Numals will beat. Actually, he has Levitate, so ground type moves are not. It doesn't matter. So Tectone is perfect for this gym. Tectone is the best fucking one for this gym, and I need to get him up in levels. What is his moves? And what is his special defense boost for a defense drop? Is that good? Maybe. The stuff that he's weak to are mostly physical, I feel, so he is a okay, so his special defense is higher than his defense. So, honestly, it's just sacrificing his regular defense for special defense and just giving it even more of a boost, which is not bad actually. That's actually pretty solid. You got to train it up to level 26. Rock Polish, Rock Throw, Hypnosis, and Psywave. Okay. I don't think Skarmory is going to be useful here at all. He can maybe tank a hit. Fox, the Grass Whistle could be useful, I guess. Swablu actually... Oh, it's a defense drop for a special attack boost. I think that might actually be very useless. What is its natural cure? It's the same fucking thing. Okay. Let's see. Is this at all useful? Actually, no, that's... No, defense for special attack. Its defense is actually good. I guess it is a good attacker now. I guess my Altaria is a good attacker. It's not bad. He gets an attack bonus because female trainers in Pokemon. Is that true? Yeah, I'm gonna really have to focus on Tectone here. At least getting Tectone up enough should help the run, because he can avoid ground type moves. I say replace me with Grimer. Yeah. Yeah. That might be the move. Can I go back? Am I not able to go back? Yeah, I can go back. I can go back. I think that's the move. We'll probably end stream here then. 3-hour stream. Hey, not bad. We did 3 hours. That was pretty fun. We got through a good chunk of content. Had some fun tonight. Trained up some Pokemon. But yeah, I think I'm going to probably call it here, and then I'll just train up. I'll off-screen grind because I don't want to make you guys sit here and watch me off-screen grind. I'll get Lunatone or Tectone up enough, and then we'll take on the gym. That'll be the next move. All right, everybody. I hope you guys have a good night or morning. It's probably morning for most people. I'm in the West, so it's nighttime for me. But have a good night, everybody, or a good morning for whatever it is. See you guys. It depends on what's going on. I might see you guys Sunday. I might see you on Sunday. But it depends on how the day goes. But we'll see. So, bye.